everyone. Hello, hello. Skittles, I'm so fucking dead. I saw that was your first ever chat message. I can't believe that. That is wild. Oh yeah, let me message Cassie real quick. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna level with you guys. Okay, are we back? Hello. Yeah, okay, so it's storming real bad. I'm in the red right now. I've got like 60-something% drop frames. Every time I try to do the punishment game, it goes wrong. And of course, it's Skittles' birthday today, so it's gonna go extra badly just because I wanted to do something nice for my friend. I'm not allowed to do nice things, apparently. Okay, it looks like frames are like evening out finally, so like give it just a bit, we might be good. Tracking looks to be kind of off still, don't know what's up about that, but it is what it is, I guess. Welcome in, Tsunami. Oh, let me welcome in everybody, actually, hang on. Skittles, thank you for first, and thank you for the first time chat. Appreciate that. Shame my mod just now decided to chat with me. That's fine. Thanks for the check-in. Cassie, thanks for the check-in. Appreciate that. Yo, Obtuse, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's been a day. I'm just glad to be off work for the week. That's all I'm gonna say about it. And I get to play this game for you guys, so totally not gonna crash out about that. But anyway, how are you guys doing today? You know what? Let me go ahead and do some shout outs real quick. Cassie's over there slacking doing work. Can you believe that? Hang on. I forget how to shout people out. My bad. I'm not gonna be with the program today. I'm just gonna admit that right now. Obtuse, corner. Yo, I can't hear anything.
Oh my god. Okay. Ash, thank you for the gift sub. Missy Peach Pie.
What?
That is wild.
Yeah, Cass is a streamer. Go follow her. My model looks so unenthused watching the clips. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my expressions right, but the tracking's kind of off today, so it is what it is. Obtuse, that was a very short clip. Was it meant to be that short or what? Also, go follow Zanami on TikTok. It's Zanami does stuff. I would totally watch him if I had TikTok, but I don't. And nobody ever sends me anything, so Zanami just hates me, I guess. It's whatever, it's fine. Let me see who else we got. Everybody wish Skittles a happy birthday. Skittles deserves it. Skittles has been an old friend of mine for like forever now, so definitely wish her a happy birthday. Oh shit, I'm dropping frames again, god damn it. Skittles, I don't think this is gonna happen today. I'm so sorry. I'm waiting for it to, you know what, let me switch scenes real quick. Let's go to the void. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot about hot guy here. Okay, so yeah, we're just here chilling in the void. We're gonna see if being over in this screen helps. It's less CPU usage, but again, my internet's just gonna be ass today. So it is what it is, but we're gonna try to hope for the best today. I really didn't want to play this game anyway today, but I was totally going to because Skittles. But dude, it's raining so damn hard, and it's gonna be doing this all week. It makes me nervous for the first, to be honest, because that's when I'm kicking off the charity event. Me and Owls, I think, are the only streamers for June 1st. In our team. Oh shit. I gotta finalize setting up that. I was gonna ask in Discord what group name we were gonna do. I'm going down. Hold on. Okay, no, we're good. I think. No. Dude, these numbers are anyway. I was gonna ask in the Discord, but I got locked out of my Discord account until like about 30 minutes to an hour ago. So I haven't got to ask yet. My bad. Oh my god. Thank you for the check-in, Owls. I appreciate it. You know what? Let me go ahead and ask you guys what y'all want the group name to be, because I'm drawing a blank and I don't want to come up with it myself. I feel like that'd be like taking away from it. Yo, welcome in, Mutant. Appreciate you, appreciate you. I hope that everyone here is doing well today. I hope you all have had a better day than I have had. I'm sorry that we can't do like the shout outs, like the, you know, the clip ones, but we're fighting for our life in these trenches right now, okay? Stream health does not look good. It looks, dude, I've got like over 2,000 drop frames. If this looks like shit to you guys, definitely let me know. Thank you for shouting out, Mutant. I appreciate that. Mutant definitely deserves all the shout outs as well. Everybody go follow Owls, Cassie, Mutant. Zanami does stuff over on TikTok, and bully Zanami to, you know, stream on Twitch so I could fucking watch. Thank you, Zanami. Mally also requests you do this, so, you know, if you could just get on that, that'd be great. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Somebody will eventually screen share or something, I'm sure. Like, that's a concept we've got. Yeah, I don't know what to do if the game won't load, and if we can't keep it up. But I've got like over 2,000 frames dropping. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, don't you disappear. I see you. I know what servers you be in. And not like I can't just go to out. I have Discord access again. Don't make me come over there. I'll come to your all server and be like, hey, by the way. Yeah, shit. Let me go ahead and message that in the charity thing, the charity planning thing. See what names we're gonna want to do. Sorry, I totally will blank out if I don't do it now, so I'm glad I asked. But I think that's the last step I have to do to set it up. You're also on YouTube? But yo, send me your link real quick, actually. Hold on now. I should just call it Renegade Misfits. I mean, I guess I could, but like, you know, you guys are also there, so I didn't want to like, I didn't want you guys to feel excluded or something. Oh, goodness. I was thinking Rainbow Renegades or something like that. I thought that sounded pretty cute, but I'll run it by you guys. Let me just type that in chat too, because I know Cassie can't actually, like, you know, listen in at the moment. But yeah, it's the same. Zanami does stuff. Okay, yeah, everybody go follow Zanami on YouTube as well, and I'll also do that when I remember to do that. Rainbow Renegades, hey, yes, okay, let's go. Pitch that in the Discord, please. I want that one to win. Oh my god, look. I'm really hopeful that I can actually stream this charity like on June 1st, because like I'd feel like such a dunce if I was the one that set it up and I can't even stream the day it kicks off, dude. I'm gonna fight this weather. Like, yeah, I love the rain and all, but like, why can't you do this on my week at work? Like, why do you have to start raining and storming when I'm off? Like, hello? I have shit to do this week. Oh my god. Oh, and man, my husband, he doesn't even have to work until Tuesday. So I don't know, okay, you guys, I don't know if you guys know what PoE 2 is, but League starts this weekend, like tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time. So he's literally hogging the internet all weekend, right? So I was banking on the fact he'd be going to fucking work on Monday. And I would have time to stream from noon to, you know, whatever, and then like again at night because he's got to go to bed for, you know, the following day or whatever, right? No, he doesn't even have to go to work till fucking Tuesday. They're like, we don't have any work for you at the moment, so just wait till Tuesday, you'll be okay. And now I'm just sitting here like, we about to box. We about to fight for this internet. How dare you not like have work, I guess. I don't know, like shit. But yeah, that's why I'm not streaming over the weekend, because there's no way in hell my computer can handle like streaming and then him playing that game, and then also I'm being forced to play the game too. So I'm hoping to build a better character this time because I was playing super unoptimized last league, and I still was kicking ass. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but I was doing it. And he came in and he watched me play, and he's like, "How are you good at this, but with bad optimization? Like, hello?" And I was like, well, you see, it's simple. I've played games like this before where I also didn't understand what the fuck I was doing, but I was still kicking ass. But I got to the boss at the fucking caravan and I was like, oh, I'm stuck. And he's like, well, yeah, you're not optimized. And I'm like, my brother in Christ, optimize me. Yo, Ash, thanks for the check-in. Appreciate you. Somebody go ahead and give Ash a shout out, I guess, you know, just a small one or whatever. Everybody go follow Ash too. He's been great. Oh my god. But yeah, so that's where we're at currently. I think my computer's a little bit calmer now. So you don't want one, that's too damn bad. There you go. Thanks, Mutant. Appreciate you. I know Ash can't stream for a little bit, but definitely go check him out anyway. Yes, get supported. Exactly. You get it. I forgot I have like 2 different shout out deals going. My bad. I gotta fix that at some point. I got like a bundle of commands and shit. Guys, I haven't gone to bed yet. Sorry I didn't stream that early. You know, Advil, the funny thing is you might actually have ended stream, bro. I'm just saying my internet's pure ass cheeks right now. So like a stream may have to end, and I haven't even been live very long. Oh my god. Yes, everybody wish Skittles a happy birthday. They're part of Crow's harem and they're part of the server staff, so definitely wish her a happy birthday. She's old as shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Dude, she's only a year older than me, but like oh my god. But yeah, she's a great friend of mine. I've known her for like, god, dude, how long has it been? Like since we were like 11 and 12 or something like that, bro. I've known Skittles for a hot fucking minute, dude. Like, holy shit. Yes. Thank you for thank you for thanking her. Oh my god, thank you for happy birthday her. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, Skittles has been a really great friend. She's been there for me for a lot throughout the years and shit. So like, she's like one of my ride or dies, basically. But I hope that the stream can continue. That way I can play Egging On. I'm going to dedicate the whole stream to her. Skittles, if Egging On does not work, because last time I tried to load it, it was not great. It would not, it was buffering like hell. If Egging On can't load, is there any other game you wanted to see me play today? Like, because as long as stream will keep going, I will play that game for you. Her really does take all my friends. No, what makes it worse? What, Skittles, can I be personal for a minute? Can I tell them? Like, I don't even really give a shit. But like, I want to make sure it's okay with you first. You don't even understand what Crow did. See, okay. Skittles and I actually dated first. Crow motherfucking took my ex-girlfriend. Crow's messy as shit. Dude is like, oh, you're not dating her anymore. It's totally okay if I do that, right? And I was like, like, what do you say to that? Yeah, like, hello? Bro, I was fucking dying, I tell you. Oh my god. Yeah, like, he literally took, Skittles and RC, which RC is another friend of ours. RC and Skittles were actually, like, engaged at the time. And then what happened is Crow was actually gonna just date Lavender, right? Like, they were actually meeting for the first time. Well, Skittles heard about that and was like, actually, I like him, so I'm gonna keep him. So they invited themselves on the date with Lavender and Crow. That's how the harem happened. Oh! Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Owls, for the gifted to Skittles. Appreciate that. Thank you. That's so great, oh my god. But yeah, Crow's a mess. Yeah, for real, for real. Oh my god. You can't introduce anybody hot to Crow. Like, you just can't. You will lose them. Oh my god, no, he's terrible. Like, y'all don't understand. He's such a dumbass. Oh my god, dude. Like, protect your loved ones, protect your exes, protect your partners. He doesn't care. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Yeah, he's something else. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, hang on, let me get a drink real quick. I have coffee, so I mean, you know, we're ready for the day. We're gonna crash out, but it's okay. Lavender's brother is trying to hit on Crow. No, ain't no way, bro. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to put that, like, dude, oh my god, the coffee cup condenses so much. I had to put it on a plate because while the desk isn't wooden, I don't want liquids near my desk, so I'm keeping it on the table nearby. So, yo, Madman, thank you. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day. I hope it's a great evening. We're gonna eventually try to play a game. If egging on doesn't work, I'm waiting on Skittles to get back with me on what game she wants me to play. So, but we're fixing to try it. But if I go down, just, you know, wait. We're trying. Okay, we're trying. My internet, dude, the storms and the internet, it's already so bad. We're gonna try to play Egging On because I've owed chat this for like about 2 months. It's my punishment game. It's the only one we had at the time. So I've been promising that, especially, oh my god. I suck so bad at it. Like, it's a good game, great concept, but it is a rage game. Like, I don't know why the developers did this. Oh my goodness. But, okay. So hang on, let me see if I can boot up Steam and get this to work. And then we'll try it, okay? But if Egging On doesn't work, Skittles, go ahead and get back with me to see what game you want me to play for your birthday. Damn, I'll get it out eventually. Holy shit. Yo, hey, ask Maple why she put her Steam account on my fucking computer. Why'd she do that? Can someone, please? Hang on, Steam popped up for me. I can't fucking see. Can someone please change Crow name in Discord, Mr. Steger? Oh my god, dude, he really should have like a role or something. Like, I don't even, oh my god. Someone needs to slap him with that role. Dude, why is he like this? Oh my god, like, dude, save some partners for like the rest of humanity, please. Like, how on God's green earth? Oh my lord. Okay, hang on, drop in some more frames. Can you not though, Steam? That'd be awesome. Oh, we're going down. We're going down. Hey, let me close out Steam. Hold on, I'm scared. Exit. We don't need Steam. We don't need Steam. Wait, no, my VTuber. Wait. Oh, we're still up. Okay, cool. I forgot I opened that without Steam. Womanizer and Manonizer. Yeah, dude, he is. Oh my goodness. Never heard of a punishment game. What did you do? Okay, so I have this redeem. I don't know if it's active at the moment. Well, I know it's not like active. I don't know if it's unpaused, I should say. But I have this redeem called No Swearing, and yeah, it's unpaused. But basically, anytime I swear while that redeem is active, chat, I mean, well, not chat, but like my mods will basically keep a tally of how many words I've said, and then also, like, you know, basically make up a timeline. But since I've made chat wait for 2 months, I was originally going to go from like now till like, I don't know, 12, like midnight or something, and just play Egging On. But if I can't get it to open, I don't know what I'm going to do. We're gonna have to figure something else out, but we're gonna try to get it to work. I'm gonna see if I can open it without Steam. It's not like I made any progress anyway, to be honest. But this is also what I'll be doing for the charity event this upcoming month as well. Is basically just like having that redeem to where I'll actually donate money to match basically for every swear word I say while that redeem is active. I'll like donate $5 because I'm a broke bitch. I can't do too much, but I do swear a lot, so like it'll probably even out, to be honest. I'd lose instantly at the no swearing. Oh my god, look, I'm not even aware I do it sometimes, to be honest. League gets punishment. Oh no, I don't think I could play ranked, but if it's just casual matches, maybe. Time to play the background. Yeah, look, hey, I'd play that, man. You know, no. Sorry. Oh my god, oh my god. I don't know if I could do League again, man. Like, I haven't touched that since like 2016 or some shit, dude. Like, oh my god. Yeah, dude, it has been since 2016. I don't even remember my account information, to be honest. I probably had just like bronze or something. Like, dude, I don't think I got very far in it. Yeah. Mutant, thanks for the clip. Wild. But yeah, somebody activated the no swearing redeem once, and I swore within like literally a second after acknowledging it. I was like, damn. Oh my goodness, Fortnite would be my punishment game, or maybe a Souls game. Yeah, honestly, Mally was compiling a list of punishment games now, so we have more than egging on now. It's just since I owe, like, everyone wants me to see it, like, everyone wants me to continue playing egging on, because I've literally played it, I think, 3 times on stream, and I can't get past basically the first floor of the coop. Like, it's not happening, and it's been, like, I played for a few hours. Like, let me see how much time. I can't, dude. I can't open Steam. Damn. Basically, my time is non-existent on the game, though. I will tell you that right now. It's bad. I'm so awful at, like, platforming-esque games. It's... Oh, there's not one. There's not a open without Steam. Oh, no. Anyway. Hang on. Let me see what else we got. Hang on. Trees hate you. Okay, yeah, that's another one. I need to buy that one. You have such a long way to go off to your aqua. Yeah, no. I've seen other people play it, and what I have to say, especially like Sludge, I've seen Sludge play it, and what I have to say to everyone who's good at the game is a sincere fuck you. Fuck you guys. You guys didn't have to show off like that, okay? First of all, like, I heard somebody, I don't know who it was. Like, I've heard the secondhand, but like somebody was playing it. They're like, yeah, I saw Aqua play it, so I thought I'd take a shot at it, and they fucking were good at it. And I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Fuck you, first of all. Getting over it. Oh god, dude, I've heard of that one. I've heard of it. I'd have to get that one, but I for sure would. I'd be open to basically anything, okay? Anything you guys suggest as a punishment game, please go put it in my game suggestions, and then like put rage game suggestion or something like that, and then Mally will ensure that we get that on, or somebody will, I'm sure. They all have access to my account, dude. Like, my account, dude, is just like an open invitation at this point. They're like, all right, yeah, we're gonna just log in and add shit to your Steam real quick. No big deal. And I'm like, all right, whatever. That might as well happen. Oh, goodness. Only the demo's out? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can afford a demo since they're free. I'm so broke. Okay. Hang on. Let me see. Okay, so I can't open egging on. Wait, let me just try to open Steam again. Maybe it was just like a one-off thing. Hold on. I need to get a collab with Chain Together. Yes! Oh my god, yeah, dude, I've saw some YouTubers I watch play that, and that shit's funny as fuck. Oh my god. I would love to play Chain Together with somebody. Dude, I wish I could play it with you, but I don't think they have it on console, do they? I mean, unless... Oh my god. Okay, hang on. We're gonna attempt to open Steam again. Everyone hold your breath. Seen some weird games lately? Yeah, I know there's a lot of weird ones, to be honest. Chain Together would go hard. I think who I want for Chain Together... Oh, you wish that was on console? Damn, me too, dude. Me too. I want to play with you, like, real bad. Like, that game with you would be fantastic. Oh, wait, yeah. Madman said it. Never mind. Anyway... I wanna play it with Mutant, but like I'd play with the community too, to be honest, because like I think that'd be hilarious. Mutant needs a PC, dude. Oh my god. But you know what? You know who I want for Chain Together? I want Owls for damn sure. I want Misu, and then what's the fuck? What is? Yo, we back. LBS pending, bruh. Yo, this is what happens when I open Steam, bro. This is what happens. Okay, yeah, we just met, but like, I used to play a couple games with my community for community nights, but I haven't been able to do a community night since, it's been a while. But yeah, basically, if you join the Discord, there will be chances of community nights. I'm hoping I can get back to community nights in August. To be honest, like, we watch movies, we play games, and it's not just me. The other Renegade Misfits are also there, so like they can also host their own community nights. I know Misu sometimes does, so I'm gonna send her my old PC, bro, for real. Maybe when I win the lottery or something. Nah, look, just take his old PC, bro. Just take his old PC. Tries to open Steam and Steam screen crashes and say, oh my god, look, I don't know if it's like a computer issue, an internet issue, or a both issue. I'm not really tech savvy. I just hit live and play. Okay, that's my goal, but like, I know the tech is bad. Yo, the GPU, damn. Advil, what did you do to kill your GPU? What did you do? Okay, so now that we do have Steam open, let us attempt to open the game. And then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna try to see what games will open without Steam open. And I think it might just be Stardew Valley, but I can't remember. So we'll have to look. But first I have to fucking find Egging On. There it is. Okay, it's in penalty game, okay. Oh, fuck, I gotta update it. Is that gonna kill my usage? Please don't. Okay, I've played 93 minutes of Egging On. Oh, with 5%, bro. Okay, this is gonna go really slow. So we'll see about this. I'm gonna play Chain Together with Misu. Damn, okay, fuck me, Alf. Damn. I wanna play Chain Together with Misu. I'm just chopped liver, I get it. Let's see if I can make her mad at me. You absolutely could. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Yo, donated and crashed my stream. Hello, welcome back, everybody, hopefully. Oh my god, let me close out Steam, bro. Let me close out Steam, hold on. It's not happening. We back, okay, good. Thank you so much for the bits, I appreciate that. Oh, so it just died after 6 years? Damn, Advil. Advil over there breaking shit. I'll play with you. We never finished the game because we both saw, yeah, bro, for real, oh my god. I'm sorry for being here for so long. I think I have to leave stream to run. Look, no. No, you don't, like, it was already crashing before you even got here, bro. I don't even think I was live for 5 minutes and then it tried to crash. So, like, I think it's gonna be... No. Okay, Mad, you don't even understand. Like, okay, look, I got raided by, I think their name was Chuya Cat a while back. Like, I think last year sometime, they raided in with, like, a whole bunch of raiders, and I had, like, accidental triple alerts going on, like, on screen. And my stream completely died. Like, it literally would not come back up. And I was just gushing in chat. Like, I'm so sorry. Thank you for trusting with your community. I'm sorry stream died. You guys, I'm sorry. I have to caboose. I got like 3 follows off that because they were so tickled by it. I had at least like 3 to 5 follows. I'm like, guys, I'm sorry. And they're like, no, this is the content we need right here. Oh my god. So the fact that stream would try to just like be dramatic and just dip a little bit for 5 bit, like, yeah, I could see it. Yeah, my computer and internet's a little bit dramatic. Let's be honest here. Okay, Skittles. Let me see. Let me go through and see what options we have, and then you can go ahead and, you know, like, damn, I missed great guns. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we got here that'll open. Not Core Keeper, which is unfortunate. I love Core Keeper. Cult of the Lamb I don't think would be good even if it could open because, like, it's heavy. Damn, does nothing open? Is it just like... Oh, I missed the Pokemon. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, you know what would be really fun to play today is golf with your friends. Okay, so let's see. Man, I'm drawing some blanks here. It might just be a just chatting stream today. Dang, just nothing open without Steam. I think it's literally just my VTube studio. Oh no, that's always the worst. I had a rate of like 100 one time. My whole stream crashed hard. Oh no! 100 turned to 2 and you're trying to it be like that for real though. Like, it is unfortunate that happens, but man, oh my god. I think it was like a stream of like 92 rated into me. You know what? I just realized why none of these games are going to work without Steam is because they're all like games on Steam and VTube Studio is just a fucking program. I'm dumb as hell. Ignore me. We're just going to chat. We're just going to yap. Let me change my stream titles real quick. Hold up. I'm gonna put Manic Yappathon because like I already had coffee and I've had a day, so and then I'm gonna throw Skittles' name in there because I love Skittles. Oh my god, you're welcome, Skittles. You get to hear me yap all damn day. Like, you can't just do that any other day, but you're welcome. One day egging on will happen. You're so dude, I have a fucking good thumbnail for it too. Bro, I'm so mad. And this is why I didn't even bother setting it up, to be honest. Like, the thumbnail, let me show you how good this thumbnail is, in my professional opinion, okay? I cooked on it, in my opinion. I really did. It makes me mad I can't use it. Hold on, let me download it to my computer. I downloaded it to my phone, but that's not helpful in this scenario. And this is the only stream I'm doing this week too. Oh my god. I can't do a redemption stream. This is so tragic. Hang on, I gotta download it and then we'll get there, basically. One sec. At least your VTuber story. Yeah, it loads without Steam, so thank god. It's honestly running a lot better than it usually does. I'm not even gonna lie. But, okay, look, guys, I'm so sorry. I might just wait till the end of next month. That way we could just do Egging On as a punishment game for the charity event. And, you know, generate some charity monies. Oh my god. That way we can do double time for that. And then also you guys get to watch me, you know, crash the fuck out. Because it'll be such a long Egging On stream and I'll cry. I'll cry on live stream. How about that? Damn, I just got a weekly Overwatch report. Well, yo, what happened in Overwatch? Like, I didn't know they did that, but explain. Explain while I show my VTuber. Oh my god, my thumbnail off. God, I'll get there eventually. Holy shit. Let's see. How do you do this again? I forget how to work OBS. I'm not gonna remember what this acronym is. I just made something up, so we'll just later me will be like, what the fuck is this? Okay, where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, I did have it downloaded already. Okay, well, whatever. This is my thumbnail I made for Egging On. Isn't that a wonderful looking thumbnail? It's a pretty cool background. Yeah, I yoinked the background from Google and was like, yeah, this is leak. Because last stream we were going over, it was on YouTube. It was a YouTube exclusive I was doing. Last stream we were trying to play RuneScape, like open RSC, but instead we just yapped about League, and that's where the hot guy's from. But this is my thumbnail. I'm very proud of it. And now I gotta recycle it. I gotta use it for next time, so whatever, I guess. I saw Mutant sharing hers a few days ago on Discord and now got mine for the first time. Oh, hell yeah. I am an anime fan. I am. It's been a minute since I've really watched something. I can't remember. Which hat I'm gonna butcher the name, so none of you laugh at me. I will end right now, I swear to god. But Witch Hat Atelier is one of my, like, it's up there. It's getting up there, and I'm already like behind on the anime, but like that's a good one. You got auto-modded for a typo, bro. You always get auto-modded for a typo. Let's be honest here. My favorite? Ooh, that's a good question. Shit, what is my favorite? Dude, I don't remember. I don't remember what my favorite is. I know that's really sad, but like, um, hmm. I don't remember. I don't remember what my favorite is. Oh my god. I was literally nerding out about one a few weeks ago to my husband, and now I just drew a blank. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce the first thing what you said. I can't. I've never seen Black Clover. I think I saw like one episode, but that's about it. Yo, Chaos, what's up, man? It's been a while since I've seen you. Witch Hat is really good. Yeah. Oh, welcome home. Welcome home. But Witch Hat is so good right now, dude. I'm gonna try to catch up to the anime soon. My husband was really into it, so that's very convenient because if he likes something, he'll watch it with me. He tried to show me one the other day, and I'm like, it's all right. Like, it's just girls with guns. Like, I can go outside right now and do that. Like, I mean, I probably shouldn't. We live in town limits, but like, I could. You have a girl with guns at home. Like, what are you doing? But Jujutsu Kaisen is perfect, especially season 2. I know exactly, like, what is it, episode 5 or 8, Mutant? I know exactly, and I agree, Mutant. I agree. That one goes hard as fuck. Like, oh damn, dude. Mine is Campfire Cooking in Another World. I haven't seen that one either. Ari Fioretta. Oh, wait. I think I know what you're talking about. Hang on, let me Google. Let me Google just to make sure. Hang on, wait. Never mind, I lied, but that does look good, actually. Hang on now, I might have to... Ooh, hey, hot guy, okay. I'm in! Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that one. I thought it was something else. I can't remember. It's Ari something. Fuck, what was it called? I watched it when I was a teenager. She's got guns too, but like, I can't remember what it's called now. Girl und Panzer. Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of that one. I've heard of that one too. Campfire Cooking is good. Okay, I'm gonna have to add that to my list. Dude, I've got a backlog now. It's embarrassing. Not as embarrassing as Mutant's backlog, but we're getting there. Maki handling business. Yeah, look, Maki handled business in season 3, okay? Like, Maki went and popped all the way off. I was like, god damn, alright. Like, oof. Damn. I was so happy to see Maki just flip shit, dude. I was like, let's go, dude. That's my girl right there. And my best friend did that while drunk. Oh, man. So good. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I know you know what I'm talking about. I had to stop area. Wait, it had too much fan service? Like dude fan service or women fan? I mean, I'm bisexual. I don't really care, but like, I know as straight people, they sometimes get a little sensitive about fan service. So like, which one was it? Which gender was being fan serviced out? I need to know. Males need more fan service. In my professional opinion, I think we need to fan service these men out, okay? Like, I've seen too much boba. I need a little bit more abs, such as this hot man in the background here, okay? Look, we need more men, all right? We just need more men. Slut out them men! I don't really notice fan service. The story is good. Yeah, exactly. I think that there are some anime that do it really well, and then some anime don't. Like, God, what was that one that kept doing it? I don't even remember, bro. I just block bad anime out from my memory. I don't even remember what I don't like until somebody, like, actually mentions it, and then I'm like, actually, that one's shit. I'm glad you like it, but it's shit. Or if you read it, it's more man-centric. Oh, okay. Wait, like man-centric as in male-gazy, or like they slut out them men? Like, which men-centric are we talking about? I'm dense and I'm like running on little sleep. So like, what is it? You should watch Lessons. Yes, dude, Lessons with the Uramichi, dude. That's. I got called the fuck out because like, okay, you know that one guy that laughs at inappropriate jokes? Me and Crow literally do that with certain phrases and shit, and Jay literally called us both out on it. He's like, he goes, and we were eating at Waffle House one time, and I was trying to like we were trying to talk about Uramichi because his like small son wanted to watch it, but he's like way too young, I think. I don't know if that'd be the best fit for a kid. So I was telling him about this character that laughs at like, you know, perverted phrases, and he looks at me dead on. He goes, are we just gonna gloss over the fact of like how just gonna gloss over the fact how you react when somebody says dongle? It's just the best fucking word. I don't know why, it's just such a funny word. Dongle is the I'm sorry, that's a perfect word. So I'm sitting here crashing out in the fucking Waffle House because he said dongle. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my lord. But so yeah, no, he just calls me out like that, and he calls Crow out. I forgot what Crow's word was. I couldn't hear it because I was laughing so hard. I was like, damn. Sorry. Ari Frietta is aimed towards the dude, like focusing on the booba. Well, that's okay. Yeah, there's a little too much of that in anime. We need to go the other direction. You have a video to show me, Ash? Go ahead and send it. Yeah, I can't get through it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You clipped it. Thank you for the clip. I'll watch it after stream. I can't load anything right now, so we're hanging on a lifeline. Oh my god. But in general, okay, I got you. I'm gonna have to come in randomly when I remember just to say it's just the perfect word. I don't know why, but it makes me laugh so damn much. I fucking love that word. Oh my god, thank you. I needed that laugh. Oh my god. Like, that instantly turns my day around. Every time I hear that word, I could be having the worst day ever, and then as soon as I hear that word, I'm like, yes! Today's gonna be a fantastic day. Oh my god. I literally forgot what Crow's word was though, and it bothers me because like I wanna hear what his reaction is again. Because I was laughing so hard, I couldn't hear what Jay said to Crow, but then Crow also busted out laughing. How we didn't get kicked out of the Waffle House, I don't know. It was just so good. It was... You should pin the word dongle. Oh no. Someone get Aqua a shirt. This is dongle. Dude, I'm crying. Oh my god. Oh my lord, now I should make a song called Dongle. Make music. That's great. I would play it on stream. My beginning, be right back and ending scenes are included for a song that a friend made for me. And then the ending screen is actually a meme of me and like Sludge playing Peak, and I'm just going bye, and he's like, oh shit, because I fucking fell. Oh my god, because you weren't fighting. Everything else in Waffle House is okay. For real. They saw dongle. So fucking done. Oh my god. Dude, it cracks me up because like I'll be here laughing my ass off and I've ducked my head down. It makes my VTuber go into the default mode. I look back up and before it like recalibrates, it's just she's standing there like fucking dongle. Oh my god. Oh my god. 10 out of 10 best word though. Like for the best fucking word. Oh my god. Love this. I'm glad you did. Oh my god. Hang on, let me get a drink. 10 out of 10 birthday. Good. I'm glad. Oh my god. Let me Oh my lord. So yeah, there's that. But we laughed so hard, and Jay's just sitting there all stoic and shit, and then he's just like, yeah, so you guys are basically this character is what you're telling me. Like, of course this is why Landry wants to see it. I was like, damn, calling us out. I was like, man, poor little Landland, he just wants to see people. It's like, this character reminds me of somebody, I wonder who. Just fucking laughing our asses off. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm dying. It's hot in here and everything. I was just laughing so hard. Oh my god. Okay, I'm starting to write it. Cold dongle sip. No. I'm gonna laugh my ass off all the time. Oh my god. Oh, that's so fantastic. I love it. Oh my god. Please, please send that to me. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my god. That is just fantastic. And so I was eating at a restaurant. Me and my female friend were laughing so hard and having a good time. Someone, I guess, thought I proposed and was like, so the congratulations. No, not the congratulations. Oh my god, that's oh man. Oh my god. I don't know why, but Aqua's laugh reminded me of that. Damn. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. What a good day. What a good day. So now y'all know my dirty secret of what makes me laugh so hard. I think I have a couple other words like that, but they so seldomly get used. But for some reason, this particular word comes up at least once or twice a month at bare minimum in this household. And I think my husband keeps them like, he keeps the dongle. He keeps the dongles on hand specifically so he could say the word and make me laugh. Fucking dying. Oh my god. I'm so done. Oh my lord. Oh, y'all are terrible. Share your favorite movies, but replace a word. Oh my god, no, don't do that, don't do that. That's so awful. Oh my god, no, that will be so cursed. Oh my god. What? No, 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 no. Dongle mate. The dongle mate. Oh my god. That is Princess Dongle, no! Oh my god, Beauty and the Dongle! Hit Dongles, no! Fight Dongle! No! No, no, no! Oh my god, I'm gonna cough out a lung if you guys don't fight Dongle! Oh my god, no! Dongle hard, no! Dongle, no, no, no! Hidden dongle sense! Dude, they do! Karate dongle! I'm fucking dying! No! Thank you for the clip. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Back to the dongle 3. No. Oh my god, no. Dongle's on a plane. No. Bro, so sus. The quick and the dongle. Oh my god, no. These are so bad. Dongle incorporated. No. Oh my god. Oh no, no, no. Oh my god. You guys. Y'all are making my cough come back in full. Holy shit. Oh my god. No. Oh my lord. No, no, no. Alright, alright, alright. Hold on, I gotta look away for a minute. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Holy shit. I never thought you could die from laughter, but I think I just found out what that feels like. Holy shit. Oh no, y'all are still going. Oh god. Alright, hang on. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna have to make a compilation of all these. What the fuck? Oh my god, Dong and Dongler, dude. Dongle and Dongler, oh my god. Hold on, let me see. Men and Dongle, bro. Translate Donglia, oh my god. When Dongle met Sally, no. Why? Why? Oh my god. You, me, and Dongle. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm crying. Holy shit. 101 dongles. Sleepless in Dongle. 3 minute of Dongle. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys took the assignment and ran with it. I'm making a compilation of that. Oh my god, that was too perfect. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for that laugh. Holy shit. You almost killed me, but it's okay. I forgive you because you said dongle. So thank you. Let me get a drink real quick. Holy shit. Oh. So as you can see, I'm a serious streamer. Dongle, no. Oh my god, let me look away so I can drink this in peace real quick. Oh man, you're terrible. All of you are terrible. Mortal Dongle, no! Oh my god. You already said Dongle World. Oh my god. As serious as a dongle. Oh, no. Oh my god. If anyone ever comes into chat during this, they're gonna be so fucking confused. Dongle movie, oh no. Oh my god. This is so... You guys. Oh my lord. Fried green dongle, no! How to train your dongle. Hey, now Aqua takes her dongles. Dongle to this new batch. I'm fucking done with you guys. Planet of the Dongle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you guys like this? Benny and Dongle now. Why are you pulling my favorite ones out? Skittles. Lord of the Dongle, Return of the Dongle. Oh my god. Star Dongles. Oh my god. The Bride of Dongle. Oh my god. Chat, you guys are bullying me. Guardian of the Dongle. Yo, you guys both typed that. That's fantastic. Oh my god. Someone screenshot that, post that in Galley, please. Holy shit, y'all be twinning. Let's go. Spider-Man into the Dongleverse. Oh my lord. Wait. Dongle 4? Is that what it is? I can read Roman numerals, chat. Don't worry about it. Oh my lord. Okay, alright. I gotta breathe. It's hot in here. Holy crap. And I can't open a window, man. I got dongle 5. Oh my god. I can't open the windows either. I got neighbors and you guys are making me laugh too hard. And they're gonna just hear me say dongle repeatedly. I can't do that. They're not gonna understand. Oh my god. You guys. Expended dongles. Dude, that's a good one. Holy shit. The dongle trap, the family dongle. Oh my god. You guys are terrible, and I'm here for it, okay? Spy dongle. It sounds so bad. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god. I can't breathe. A dongle me. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I cannot. Dongle and boots. You got a dongles. Oh my god. I cannot with you guys. Holy shit. Oh, okay. I'm okay. Ooh, shit. I laughed so hard I start yawning. What the fuck did y'all do to me? It's like a fucking factory reset. Oh no, not the Indiana dongle. Oh my god. When I finish the song, can I DM it to you? Let me see. Let me see where my DMs are open at. Hold on. I know they're not open on Discord. Let me see. Hold on. Do you have Blue Sky? I think they're open on Blue Sky. You can email it to me. Go the professional route, I guess, and email it to me and just title it dongle and I'll just lose my mind. Oh my god. Oh, I'm crying, dude. I'm crying. I cannot believe you guys just sit here and bully me with dongle. Dongle driver, dongle to the future, lethal dongle, no. Oh my god, why are you guys like this? Holy shit. I cannot. I can't. Holy shit. Okay, let me see. Hang on. Let me see what my chat is like on Blue Sky, because I forget. Let me see. Yeah, on Blue Sky, my DMs are completely open. And then also the email is open. The DMs on Discord are closed, though. I get a lot of freaking weirdos in my DM. Oh no, not Kenyo coming in. Dongle Corporation, face the fear, build the dongle, no! Kenyo, no! Dongle forever. Dongle bricks the internet. Oh my god, these are too great. Dongle driver, oh my lord. It's me, I'm the weirdo. Yeah, probably. I saw you in my DMs when I got access to my account again. I was like, oh lord, here we go. Nah, I'm kidding. I gotta look at that here in a minute. Dongle Express, I'm dead. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Library of Dongle. Jesus Christ. Hang on. I'm gonna look away. Let me catch this Pokemon real quick. Okay, I gotta lock in. I want this one. Hang on, let me see. I can't fucking spell. You guys are making me laugh too damn much. Oh my god. Library of Dongle. Confu Dongle. I'm another weirdo there. Yeah. I've got a few of you weirdos. I found you on Discord, so it'd be easier for me to send there, even if I post in Dynasty to tag you. Oh, you're in Dynasty? Hang on. If I share a server with you, that's fine. Hang on, let me see. I forgot I was in Dynasty. Where is Dynasty at? Hold on. Where'd we go? Yo, where is it? Hold on. I might have got kicked for inactivity. I don't know. I haven't been active on Discord in a hot minute. If it allows you to send a friend request, you probably could do that, but I don't see where Dynasty's at. And I have a lot of pings open right now. Dude, I'm so behind on Discord. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, I found Dynasty. Okay, we're good. Oh my lord. Hang on. Oh, let me see. I found you today. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I literally haven't been on Discord in a fat minute. Hang on, let me catch up with chat real quick, and then yeah, I'll add you real quick. Okay, let me see. We've got dongle dungeons. I'm dead. I got back to work on Thursday, Owls. Dongle cells, oh my god. Dongle finger dongle coyote. GI dongle, oh my god. Alright, Magic Man, go ahead and ping me. I see you typing. Okay, oh, hang on, I tagged myself. Hang on 1 second, let me see. Alright, I added you, I think. I just reacted to the heart emoji, I don't know what to do, my bad. Okay, ghost dongle spirit of vengeance. Dongle activity. No, Sherlock Dongle. Oh my god, dude, I love Sherlock Holmes. Hearing Sherlock Dongle is just hilarious. Oh my god, that's its new name now. It's Sherlock Dongle. Fantastic Dongle. Oh my lord. You're off Thursday and Friday, bruh. What time? Like, do you want to do something on Thursday and Friday? I'll try. I mean, I don't sleep on Thursdays. If I'm being, completely, I cannot. I don't sleep much on Thursdays, so like we could probably plan something depending on time, maybe. Is that the same as Paradongle activity? Pirates of the Dongle, no! It's a good one. Lord of Dongle yawn. Oh god. You would give me ones I can't even pronounce. Leader of the Dongle shoes. In the hit gotcha game Dongle. Oh my god, the Dark Dongle Rise! Dude, that sounds bad! I don't say anything weird. This might be the weirdest thing I ever said. Okay, bet. Yeah, if I know where you come from, I'm generally like less anxious about it, but like okay, alright, we got each other added. I can't play anything until after stream. My computer will I mean, you've been here long enough, you know my computer will just shit. But I'll listen to it after stream. I'm so fucking dead, holy shit. Snow White and the Seven Dongles. A Dongle in Time. Yo, that's a good book. Oh, not the dongle part, but like Finding Dongle? Something about Dongle, Guardians of the Dongle. That's been said twice. That's the one they twinned on. They're enjoyed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Madman. Oh my god. Paper Dongle in the 1,000 Years Changing Court. Dude, I cannot with you guys. Oh my lord. Oh my god, I cannot. Why are y'all like this? Holy shit. Oh my lord. Dongle Wick? Oh my god. Dongle's Labyrinth? Dude, you could. I can't say it because Kenyo's here, but. Oh my lord. Dongle Kart 8 Deluxe. Starring Keanu Dongle, 00 Dongle. Oh my god, no. Oh my lord. You guys are so. I'm fucking done with y'all. I'm so done with you guys. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Why are you guys like this? Narnia and the Dongle. Narnia the Dongle, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Dude, I love the typos. The typos make it even better, to be honest with you. Oh my god. This is gonna be really funny to edit. Oh my god, I'm glad I'm taking off for the weekend so I can just edit this at this point. I'm not even, oh my god, I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to edit it, to be honest. I might send this over to Maple and just be like, do something. Army of the Dongle, Crypt of the Necro Dongle, oh my lord. Dongle Age the Meltdown. Oh my god. This is so fucking funny. I'm so dead, dude. Oh my god. You guys, look. Maple, good luck finding everything we're referencing. Oh my lord. I don't know if she'll do all that, but Scooby Dongle, oh my lord. Oh god, guys, oh my god. I'm done with you guys. All of you collectively, I am finished, okay? Black Dongle. I'm fucking dying. Holy shit. Alice through the dongle. Oh my god. Dongle 4 Arena Ultimate. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are killing me. You guys. How is it when you laugh too hard you start yawning? What is the science behind that? I don't understand. Dongle Valley. Oh my lord. Oh my god. I'm telling my husband about this later. I'm gonna be like, my chat bullied me and they said dongle. Oh my god, oh my god. Lack of oxygen, oxydongle. Lack of dongle, oh my god. No, 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 no. I'm done with you. National Dongle starring Nicholas Dongle. Oh my god. Why are you guys like this? Now to do it, but with game title? I mean, I'm pretty sure Kenya has just been doing that. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna try to load this song that Madman sent me, so hang on. Let me just download it. And if this breaks TOS, I'll just cry, but I doubt it. We can trust Madman, okay? Alright, let's see. Hang on, let me media source this shit. Hold on, let me see. Oh my god, okay, let me... I can't fucking type it. I cannot. Okay, hang on, let's see. Okay, and hopefully I can catch it just before the volume, like, you know, goes too bad, so 1 second. Let's see. Oh, shit, too loud probably. Wait, I can't hear it. Hold, pause. We gotta restart, hold on. Why can I never hear it? Hold on. Where's it at? There we go, okay. If it's too loud, my bad. Okay, hang on, let me see. All my music I play on stream and others play on there. Okay, bet. Resident Dongle Evil Super Dongle Bros. We should do anime titles since they're always short and catchy. Oh my god. Call for the dongles. Call the dongles. I'm dead. My eardrum. I'm so sorry. Okay, here, we're gonna start it again, okay, chat, okay? We're gonna play the song again and hopefully it won't be like too loud. Where'd it go? Why did it stop? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Everybody wants a little more danger in your lazy grin. Chaos follows where you've been. Teachers talk, but we don't care. You walk in and electrify the air. Heartbeat fast when you pass me by. Street lights burning in your eyes. Everybody throw your hands up high. We scream your name tonight. Dongle, dongle, hey, hey, hey. Dongle,
oh my god. Oh my god. This is... Every scar became a flame. Now the whole world knows your name. Crowds erupt when you appear. Adrenaline and zero fear. We were lost before you came. Now we'll never be the same. Hands up, voices shake the ground. One heart, one sound. Dongo, 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 dongo. myself. Oh my god. I was listening to the song and I was reading chat and I was like, bro, I'm actively dying over here. Oh my god. Owls, I know it killed your eardrums, but like that's okay. That's kind of just revenge, okay? Like listen, if we weren't killing Aqua, it's wasn't even a good try. Exactly. You have to murder me at least like 4 times during a stream to be a good one. Probably fried their brain with Limbus at least 4 times. Dude, for real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Revenge for what? You know what? Let's play a clip from Owls. Let's see if we can refresh Owls' memory real quick about audio. Let me see. Hang on. I gotta type Owls or who. I can't. I don't have the automatic thing most people do. If this isn't a loud clip, I'm gonna crash out. Okay. Well. Okay. What are you supposed to do? Haha. Damn it! There we go. We're gonna keep getting it right. He got me. Hi, little DTs. Hello. That was too tame.
Yeah, I
Take
knew
2.
you. Okay, they have 3 bullets, right? Okay.
Damn it.
So.
Is this the same one?
Oh, I don't know how I didn't die, but I will take it.
No,
I don't know how I didn't die, but I will take it. Oh, damn it, I died.
This is still fucking funny, Alright, thanks, Madman. I appreciate it.
Something very obvious.
The same game, different clip. Okay, somebody send me a really loud one of Owls. That way I can prove my point, please. The clip player is not proving my point fast enough. Oh my god. Dongle, it was nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. Madman Dongle. That's what your new name's gonna be. You're welcome. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. Oh lord. Okay, alright. Oh lord. You guys have absolutely killed it this stream. Good job, chat. Oh, y'all are so precious. I love y'all. This is so fantastic. You just sent me a loud Owl clip. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Shit, I have to download it. Damn, hang on. 1 second. Why does it keep opening Edge, bro? I disabled this shit. You're good. I hope when I return you call me Madman Dongle. Y'all, I think I'm gonna remember it. Don't worry. Oh my god. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I got it downloaded. Hang on. Loud Owls clip. And then now I gotta OBS it. 1 sec. I could have probably just opened OBS or not OBS, Discord, but I didn't want to do that. Okay. This will burst your eardrum, so you know, fair warning. Hang on. Wait, I forgot I could just turn it down maybe? No, I cannot do that actually. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna pause it real quick. Hold on. I nipped that in the bud immediately. Hang on. Where'd it go? Okay, and then I want to hear it, and then we gotta turn that bitch down a little bit. Okay, alright. Is everybody ready? What is this Owls bullying? Look, Owls didn't remember what the fuck I was talking about, so now I'm proving a point. Owls is a little bit loud, but... Oh shit, I'm covering Owls, I'm sorry, hang on, wait, let me move myself. Hold on, where am I at? Shit, I'm still in the show, hang on, this is Owls' show, hang on 1 sec. Alright, everybody ready? I don't delete things off my computer, I have like 10,000 clips just down, damn.
Do we put egg in here?
Headphone warning just in case.
You do put egg.
Ah! Ooh!
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. I'm not gonna lie.
I knew it was coming, and I still got got.
Clip it. Out of nowhere, off the freaking machine, comes with me. All right, Ray.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much for that. Cool blue dongle blue shot. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh lord. Y'all are something else, okay? That's all I'm saying. That startled me somehow. We with almost no volume. Bro, I love owls so much. Sometimes, where am I at? Hang on. I forgot to put myself back on screen. But sometimes I'll be watching owls, right? And I already have owls on low because I already know, right? I'm not dumb. I'm not new, all right? I know that owls can be a little challenging on the eardrums from time to time, okay? When owls is startled, which is valid, don't get me wrong. That one is pretty tame compared to some of them. Yeah, for real. Okay, look, I was watching owls play Project Songbird, and that's a horror game, first of all, so like turn your fucking volume down. So I had it on like, I might screenshot my phone setting later to show you guys how low my volume was and how loud Owl still was. I might screen record this shit because it was just so fucking funny to me. I was sitting there cooking, right? And I had my earbuds in and I'm like chilling, you know, vibing, listening to Owls freak out. And then she freaked out a little too loud. I was like, oh, damn it, Owls. Every time Owls crashes out on stream and I'm listening on low volume, I'm like, god damn it, Owls. Yo, I'm sending Owls my fucking my hearing aid bill, whatever that comes around, okay? Whenever it comes time for me to have hearing aids, Owls and Zanami, you guys are gonna get my bill. And Zanami, I'm only mentioning you because I'm sure you'll get that too, Owls, to where Owls can at least see it. Be like, look what Aqua sent us. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Tsunami's got one. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Let me download this real quick. Actually, hang on. Well, let me see. Let me just open it in Discord. Hang on. Let me see if I can do that. I'm kind of done with technology, so give me just a second. I'm not really sure why I have to do all that, but okay. Let me see if I can get this on. Where's the dude? I'm so lost on OBS settings. Hang on just a second. If you play that, turn the volume all the way down. Oh god. All right, hang on. All right, now I'm scared. Okay, so hold on just a second, and I'm gonna title this "Owls Very Loud," so that way I'll remember. All right. So let me do this, and then this, and then that, and then we're almost there. I am gonna have to like unhide it, so let's hope I can catch it before Alice starts crashing out. Okay. Wait, it's not automatically playing. Oh, thank God. Okay, because it's a fucking whatchamacallit. Okay, so we're good. All right, I'm gonna turn this all the way. Okay, it's like on just a pinch. Okay, so like hopefully we'll be good. And then let me make sure I can hear it. All right, now that we're gonna play it. So best of luck, chat. Oh! Ow! God damn it! God damn it! I had it all the way down! What the fuck? Oh my god. Yo, what the fuck is Twitch recommending? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Y'all, what the fuck? Misu tries to ban me every other week, so I gotta be careful. I'm dead. Thank you, Advil. Have a great night. Appreciate that. Have a great rest of the dongle. I just read that. Fuck. Oh, well, I'm sorry you didn't hear it, because I sure as shit did. Oh my god, look, I can't play that one again. My eardrums hurt so damn bad. That one was very loud. I literally had it, I guess it's because it's like routing through my audio too, but like I had it like all the way down on OBS. God, let me just take my headphones off and then you guys can judge for yourself how loud this is. I can't listen to it again. I cannot. Holy shit. Okay, hang on. Wait, hold on. There, Twitch is recommending me some fucked up shit. Hang on. Don't worry, just ping me and I'll tap the sign, even if it's unrelated. The bear yeah, I can hear that it scared you, all right. I can hear that part. Don't you worry. I heard your fear. Damn, hang on though. That tab it's recommended me though. You know what? I'm just gonna save that for later. Let me watch this for science purposes for later. Why is it what the fuck? This is allowed on Twitch? Make sure you guys can't see this. Why is oh, she's yelling, hang on. That's right, you tell. What the fuck? This is just allowed on Twitch, bro. You want to see? I'll send it to you. Twitch, lock the fuck in. I can send this to anyone but Kenyo because I don't think this is for this is not for Kenyo's eyes. Hold on. I had to pull it up because like it's something for sure. But hold on. Shit, now I can't get it to load. What the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get it to load, but I can't get the owl's clip to reload, so you guys might just have to send that on Discord and then judge it yourselves. Send it to me, Ayo. Wait, what did I say? What? Did I say something? Chat, send me the person at Twitch who was fine with this one distorted Ryushi ego. Wait, what? Oh, goodness. Like, I guess it's not the most out-of-pocket thing I've seen on Twitch before, but it's just the fact that, you know, that this is not Fansly. I don't think that you should just be doing all that. Oh my goodness. Nice stockings though. I don't know where she got those boots. Bro, it shows her other clips and it's full ass all the way to yeah, exactly. Like that's just the most tame one I saw of her. I don't even know who she is. But like you should not be showing that on Twitch, dude. Like this is a 13 plus, you know, platform, and I understand like clicking on her thing, it says this is mature content, blah blah blah. But literally all you have to do is fucking click a button. Like, come on. We all lied on the internet when we were 13. I know I did, okay? Like, be realistic, dude. Come on. Just, I feel like if you're gonna do that sort of content, like, it's fine if you want to do it. Like, that's fine. But, like, be aware of the platforms you are on. You know what I mean? Like, it's not your job to parent other kids. And I get that. Like, that's whatever. And it's fine to be a little risque. But, like, I think that if you're gonna show, you know, if you're gonna show basically ass, you need to go elsewhere for that. You know, like, it shows... Let me see. You'd wish I have as much joy and whimsy as a Olympus fan. Like I said, I'm dead. When you were lying on the internet, was it because of the dongle? You could say that? I'm dead. Oh my god. But, yeah, like, it's like... You know... I don't know. You've got to be aware that, you know... people are going to enter your spaces that should not be in your spaces. And if you go to another website, it's less likely they'll find you, okay? Because I was just going to shit like YouTube, alright? And like various other places I'd heard from like friends, but never like anything too bad. But if you just put like a simplistic warning and then like just a, are you 18? Click yes or no, like, alright, well, you know... You shouldn't be doing all that. I don't believe in censorship though either. So like I guess it's a hard one to tackle, you know? I guess it's like, all right, on one hand, you know, kids should just know better, but somebody's got to teach them to know better. And unfortunately, I didn't have that personally. So I guess it's just a matter of self-control. as well. Jesus, you would think people work wonders for Garden of Thorns ego? I'm dead. Oh my lord. You got a hamburger? Ooh, hamburger sounds really good. Not gonna lie, that does sound really good. But yeah, no, if you're on like an all like basically like all ages platform, I think that you should show a little bit more decorum. But I mean, a little bit, like I said, a little bit risque, that's fine, that's whatever. They probably see that every day anyway. But like no hardcore content. Like, dude, did you see that one girl with like, you know, I don't even want to mention it because Kenya's here, but like she got banned finally from Twitch. I don't know if it's like a permaban or what, but like Fansly was trying to hit her up on Twitch or like Twitter, and I was like, oh my god, see, that's probably where you should go. Like that is probably the content. Like if you want to make that sort of content, again, that's fine, but like go to an adult platform at that point. It's National Hamburger Day? Yes, dude. Oh man, and I had a chicken sandwich today. I didn't even have a hamburger. Wait, stammed claims? What are you talking about? What are y'all doing? Oh my god. Dude, now I want a hamburger. Steamed clams? Wait, what? Wait, do you mean clams? I'm so puzzled right now. Oh my goodness. Let's not mention it in general. The disgust I feel from some people is palpable enough to make a reaction image. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. It's like, I don't know. It's one of those topics. It's like, yeah, I don't believe in censorship, but also like, could you just do better? Like, could we as a whole just do better? Like, you know, kids do better, adults definitely do better. Like y'all, because adults at least ought to know better. But it's a reference. Wait, what? This may be my worst typo ever. I probably, yeah. Like human decency, yeah. Show some human decency. Like, because like you're responsible for the content you show, and you need to at least be aware of that. Like you can't just be like, you know, you can't just show like certain content and then be surprised about it after the fact. It's like, why am I having these repercussions? Like, come on, dude. Some self-awareness, dude. You know why. Like, you know why, dude. It's it's so dumb. Like I that's the part I don't like. Like if you got hit with like, you know, a consequence and you're like, okay, all right, yeah, I know I shouldn't have done that. That's my bad, blah blah blah. Like, okay, at that point I respect you because you at least acknowledge and own up to the fact that, hey, I did this. That's my bad. I won't do it again. But then you got some people who are like, oh, why is this happening to me? Oh, like, dude, bro, come on. But if you actually didn't do anything and you're getting hit with some bullshit, then at that point, yeah, I could totally see why you'd flip out. But if you did do something and like, you know, you're low-key aware you did something, you should definitely own up to it. Steamed clams is a reference to The Simpsons with Principal Skinner preparing a meal for the calmer. Dude, I'm so out of it. I don't know a whole lot of The Simpsons. My husband just got me into The Simpsons not too long ago. Aurora Borealis at this time of day, at this point in the year, right here, right now. It looks like entirely in our kitchen. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Oh my lord. I love how random this chat is sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Bruh, I cannot believe I can't play Egging On today. I really wasn't feeling it, but now I kind of want to, or at least play something, you know? It's like, I can't even play anything because my laptop is just gonna mute and approve to the first video I sent you. Did you send more? Oh, okay. Oh, let me see. I don't want to play Simpsons content on stream, to be honest, because I know that'll probably get me got. I'm gonna have to play that after stream, though, because it hit me with an ad, and I don't want to watch ads. And I don't have YouTube, the one with the account, for premium on here. Chat is just Don Quixote core, whatever that means half the time. But yeah, just random, like, all right. I sent owls and then the steamed hams. Oh yeah, no, the pressure. I'm just being annoying. No, you're good. Y'all are absolutely fine. It's no worries there. I do need to catch up on a lot of Okay, I do need to catch up on a lot of chats. It's looking like I'm so behind. Dude, I have so many pings, Discord's not even counting it anymore. Like in one server, I think my highest server luckily is like 10. And I just cleared it and it's back up to 5. So, dear God. Shit, I forgot a mod for a server. Hold on. Other than Renegade. And I'm the only mod, so hold on. I have to check some shit real quick. Make sure everything's okay. Alright, yeah, we're good. Luckily nothing ever happens. Alright. Yeah, I need to lock in or step down or something. I don't know what I need to do, but holy shit. I need to do something. Let me see. What can we load? Damn, you really wanted that Palpitoad, huh? Always bet on nothing. Yeah. No, I see that. Yeah, you lost that thing. Holy crap. Yeah, that thing just yeeted right on out of that ball. It's like, no, you don't need me. No, you're good. You're done. You're done. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to attempt to load a game, and we're going to see how that works. I don't have high hopes, but we'll see. Skittles, have you decided what game you want me to play? Let me just try to open Steam, actually, first of all. Let me just try to do that, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so far, so good. Nothing's happening. Stardew Valley? Okay, alright. Now, that's what you want me to play, not what Maple wants me to play, or wants you to want me to play. Okay, we're still good. We're still in the green. That's good. Stardew dongle? Oh my god. One Stardew Valley. Okay. Alright. Alright, if it's what you want, then I'm gonna try to do egging on, but it's gotta download first. It's gotta update, okay? So, like, we have to wait a minute. It's looking like we're good now. So, we'll try that, and then we'll switch to Stardew Valley. Everyone just starts arguing over what Aqua should play. Yeah, for real. Like, Skittles is in, like... Holy crash out. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think egging on is gonna happen today. At all. Oh, shit, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause that and shut Steam down. It's gonna crash again. Hang on. 1 second. Alright, okay. Oh, shit, hang on. Can y'all gotta actually, pause the fish redeem? My bad. I can't open that either. I cannot. Let me deny that request, and then let me pause that once I find it. Okay, there we go. Alright, are we good now? Are we stable? You know what that means? Fish! Yeah. I like that meme. I don't think Mutant likes it, but I do. Oh my god. Oh, man, what a day, dude. Holy crap. I'm so sorry that we're not being able to play anything. I can't even load words on stream. So, that's kind of booty cheeks, but it is what it is. We attempted, okay? We attempted. Oh my god. Well, let me see. I don't have any other games downloaded on this laptop. Everything else is on Lagatha, unfortunately. Can you load Google? Yes, because I'm already there, technically. I do have that open at the moment. Oh! I'm dying! Mutant, I read that. It should have been Renegade Dongles. I did not hit submit yet, but I don't know how I'd feel about putting that in a charity. I don't know. I don't know. I asked the charity people that, you know, I asked the group basically what we should name our charity team, and Mutant goes the Renegade Dongles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. Let me see. What was I looking at, bro? Oh my god, I forgot. I fucking forgot. Yeah, I forgot, dude. I'm so fucking dumb. Oh my goodness. Renegade Fund. Yeah. I think we've settled on the Rainbow Renegades. That sounds good because we're doing a charity for the we're doing a campaign for the Trevor Project for the entire month of June. You know, for Pride Month. We're just gonna be like, okay, we're raising money for, you know, the Trevor Project all month long. We're the Rainbow Renegades. Because like most of us, I think, actually on the stream team are some sort of LGBTQA. Dude, I'm so bad at acronym. Back in my day, it was LGBT. All right. So if you hear me refer to that, it's a shortening thing. But I'm all inclusive. I love everybody. Okay. But dude, it's so hard for me to learn fucking acronyms, and everybody keeps changing, and I'm like, why? Leave it alone. I can't remember shit. You forgot it was Pride Month? Oh well, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to get super gay in the server. Within TOS and server rules. Fun fact, there was a Project Moon one called Absolute Pride Resonance. Oh wow. Let me see. Mutant, are you gonna be joining in on the charity thing, or I can't remember where we settled on that. But if Mutant, funnily enough, if Mutant does join the charity thing, I think Mutant will be the only straight person on the team. And I actually don't know if Zanami's any sort of queer leaning. I'm vaguely bisexual, so like there's that. So if Mutant joins, bro, I think she's actually going to be the only straight person on the team, and that's just, we got our ally, we got our DEI hire. Can we make Mutant gay for a month? Bro, my gaydar still goes off with Mutant. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Mutant is a closeted bisexual. All right, I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't honestly believe Mutant's straight. If Mutant swears up and down to you, I don't think she's found the right one. Zanami's straight too. Okay, well that's two. They're not alone then, I guess. But you know, two allies is better than nothing, I guess. I mean, straight. You said what you said. Speak your truth, Alice. It's good. Buckle up in preparation. Then the server's gonna end up a very gay mess. Exactly. Like, actually, for a DEI hire, Mutant is good. Exactly. See, we got Mutant and we got Zanami. Those are the two best DEI hires. Okay, we've got our straight people allotment for the server, and then like Echo, he's not a streamer, so he can't, like, you know, he's not doing the charity event. But he is on server staff, so there's another one, you know, he's straight, you know. Are you gay upon request? For real though, actually. Oh my goodness. But I think that's it for like straight server staff, actually. Hang on now. Let me go through the list, actually. Hang on. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna out the straights. Hold on a minute. How the fuck do you see server staff? Bro, I forget. I barely do it on the computer, so I don't know. Let me see. Roles. Who do we got on staff? Bro, we have too many goddamn roles. We have over 100 roles, I think. Members. Okay, everybody on the owner team except for Mutant is queer. And then the entire harem, obviously, is also queer. And then let me see. Yeah, the Nepo babies, Echo's the only straight one. The mod team, Zanami's the only straight one. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. And then the other mod team is just the kids, so God knows what they are. I don't really care about. They don't matter. Let me see. Echo, my man, I'm dead. You better hang on to your man, Misu's trying to holler. You blame Cassie? Yeah. And I only have 32 of them. I need more rolls. Yeah, dude, look. We have way too many rolls. Actually, let me show a screenshot. Let me take a screenshot and let me show you what's going on our server, okay? No, you don't understand. We have almost as many channels as we have members, actually. Fuck them kids. They don't mean shit. They're all relatives to us too, dude. Them poor kids. Aqua, how do I have more roles than you? I don't know. I don't really care about the role competition. That's Cassie mostly cared about that. I don't really keep up with that shit. Okay, hang on. Let me take this screenshot because Crow looked this up the other day, and this is why we can never fucking find shit in our own server. So hold on. I think it's in the staff lounge somewhere. Let me see. Oh, yep. Here we go. Okay. If it'll fucking... Okay, I don't want video. I want a picture. There we go. Forget what I was doing with that earlier, but let me see. Make sure this crops out any information I don't want. Okay, yeah, there's no bad information. That's good. Let me see. Screenshot. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have saved it as that, but whatever. Let me see. Forget how to add shit. I don't need roles. I need information. What information do you need, Kenyo? I will try to provide it if I can. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let me find this in my screenshots folder. Hang on, this might take a second. God knows, dude. I don't organize shit on my computer. Maple was here. Maple could have done it, but whatever. Maple hates me. I see how it is. I just realized I can't show my screenshots folder either because it's got something I was working on and it turned out terrible and now I'm embarrassed about it. And then it's got for some reason I have a screenshot of Mally's model and it's literally just his chest. I don't know why that's saved. I think we were messing around with his model and he was taking pictures with it. I can't remember what happened there. He's so goofy. Oh yeah, and I've got upcoming outfits for my model too, so I can't share that. Okay. Yeah, here we go. This is the server, right? In a second, you'll see it. Don't worry. Look how many fucking things we have on this damn server, dude. If I don't have info, then how can I yap about Project Moon to y'all? Exactly. Of course you don't know. Can you send me that picture? Wait, what picture? Which one? Okay, so we have Crow's the owner, obviously. Oop, hang on, Mercro in chat. Everybody catch that shit. This is very important, actually. This is homework. Oh, if Mally, like, you want Mally's chest? Is that what you're asking me for? I mean, I will. I'm just, I'm curious. Oh my god. Hang on, let me get my drink real quick. Okay, alright. Yeah, I can send that to you. But anyway, hang on. I'll send it to you in just a second. But anyway, as you guys can see, Crow is the owner. We have 127 members. Some of them are bots. Like, I think about 20 of them are bots that we use for the server. Me and YOLO are very slowly working on condensing that number. We have 103 roles. We have 22 categories. We have 125 fucking channels that are just text. And then we have 21 voice channels, none of which really get used. And then we have 8 threads, which, I mean... Alright, that'll work. And then 23 boosts. We're tier 3, so that's really, really good. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have a personal channel. See how it is. Okay, look. Only the Renegade Misfits typically have their own dedicated channel. The only reason Cassie initially had one is because a past member who was on our staff wanted Cassie in her own corner so she could just mute that channel. Cassie basically got it boozed is what I'm saying, but now Cassie is an actual misfit, so that's why, you know, that's obviously why Cassie has a lot more shit. Yo, everybody caught that thing. Good job. Or most people did, at least. You're on stream. I'm dead. You two are so predictable. I swear, I'm dead. I was gonna legit forward it to me. So, okay, sure you were, buddy. Sure you were. Yeah, of course. Everyone but me. Oh, damn, you didn't catch it. That's right, dude. I can't read. My bad. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me send this to Ash. Let me see. Hold on, Ash. I gotta dig through my fucking screenshot folder again. One sec. I'm surprised y'all haven't made me a channel. I've been like, you're one of us. Now you have to stream. Yeah, you're a very close associated friend, that's for sure. But we really only do like that for the team, basically, because we're trying to limit how many channels we do have, but that's obviously not going so well. We're still supposed to condense some. We actually do have a category just for archived content, so like that's a small portion of it, but not 110% all of it. Where is this picture at? Where's his abs at now? I don't even know what the picture was called, so it's hard to find. Yo, I might have to find this after stream. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Pictures, screenshot. Maybe I was in the wrong folder. Yeah, I think I was in the wrong folder. Okay, now, here we go. Let me see. There we go, okay. There's Mally's abs. Macy's gonna love that. Alright, let me see. It's about the feed create. Oh my goodness. We actually are going to give Crow's computer just kind of crapped out on him. So, but we do plan on, after giving staff some icons for the custom things, we're going to give active members of the Discord their own icons as well. We're just trying to figure out who can actually work on the computer, because that's not a mobile feature. And we hate using the mobile browser to do that. That's the only reason more of you don't have actual icons beside your role. But active members of the Discord will have their own custom role with an icon attached to it. You can send it to somebody, that somebody will be assigned once we figure out who the fuck has a computer and is willing to do that. But because it's not Crow at the moment, that's for sure, and I'm offline largely, so it's kind of like you'll get one when you get one, basically. If you were pinged for it, basically just send what you would like your role to be called, unless we give you your own nickname, in which you should just be honored by that. Definitely choose your own 2 colors. You get 2 colors because we've got that we've got the gradient roles unlocked. Aqua, technically I have one. It's Mini Vergi. Yeah, you do have one, and now we just need to give you your own like little icon. You are one of the people that are most active on the server, so you will get an icon. Advil, you'll get an icon. Ash, you'll get an icon. And a role. Both of you will get roles, obviously, because there has to be a role for that. I'm trying to think who else. Moo can keep his. He's not exactly active anymore, but Moo can keep his. Let me see. I don't know. There's some other people, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head who's all active at the moment, but you guys are for damn sure active, so y'all will definitely get one. Excuse me, I am an icon. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna put Ash's fucking, like, Ash, send me your ping. Send me your little ping dilly, and then we'll just do that. That way you can kind of just advertise anyway, like on the low. Abvil, I'm probably gonna put a shroomish next to your name unless you say otherwise. Let me see. Kenyo, unless you ping me about otherwise, I'm just gonna put like a little mini Vergi. If I can find Chibi Vergi, I'm probably gonna do that because that just sounds funny to me. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Nobody else is coming to mind at the moment. I'm blanking so hard. Surely mine won't be the Enderst. You know what? Actually, that's a roll of honor. You might actually get a separated roll just for that. Like, look upon the honor we have bestowed upon this dude. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, Kenya, what time is it for you? I just read general. What the fuck? Oh my god, Kenya. Okay, let me see. Yeah, other than staff, I don't think there's anybody that comes to mind. Staff will also, like, staff will get both a general one per role, like per their staff role, and then also a custom one if they're active in the server. Because, like, Crow otherwise just won't care. If you're looking for mini Vergi, check Limbus Wiki, maybe. Actually, I'll look for you. There you go. There you go. Look for me. I will forget. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm sure school's out, so you don't have any responsibilities, maybe. I'm 1 hour ahead of him, so it's 2 a.m. for him, I think. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. Look at you guys being neighbors in time zones. I'm so happy. I love it when other people from other time zones come into chat. Like, that's great. Like, my friend Rainbow Ninja, he came into my YouTube chat the other day, and I know it was like late as shit for him probably. Because he's like, what, 13? I want to say at least 13 hours ahead of me. His time zone is JST. So, and mine's CST. That's a large difference. Collage, but you right. Yeah, that's fair. School's out for summer. Dude, that song gets stuck in my head every time around this year, or oh my god, every year around this time. How about that? Holy shit, we'll get there. All right, we will get there. But oh, I got to tell you guys, like, Maple is going to be doing some changes to my model soon. She was playing around with the program the other day, and she's like, hey, I could optimize this a little bit better for you. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then she left my settings incorrect. So that's why I was a little late to stream today, is because I had to like go through and figure out how to retoggle my actual like current style and shit. And I was like, yo, Maple, if you're gonna play around on my computer, could you at least please fucking put my settings back? Now I can understand why Mally's like, ow, don't touch my fucking settings. Oh my god. Maple. It was Maple's fault. It was. I'm currently unemployed, so I don't need sleep, bruh. Low-key, I wish I could be unemployed, but with a paycheck, like, somehow. I don't know how it has to happen at this point, but I'm really fucking tired of work. Thanks, Maple. We all say in unison. I mean, shit, if you don't want me to stream... Yeah, no. Yeah, she did something really, really neat. It looks really cute on the toggle she was working on. It's just, it's unfinished, so I had to, like, toggle back to my usual one, basically. So, I mean, that's what this is right now, but, like, it's gonna look a lot better, because I kind of just went with some presets and was like, alright, here's my model. I mean, I obviously colored it and shit, and, like, I did slide some bars around for the outfits and the, you know, the body settings and shit. Like, these, like, the model itself looks really, really adorable in my opinion. Like, I really do love the model. But with some of the features, they could be improved, and also they could be stylized a lot better than what I was doing. Like, I looked at what she did and I'm like, well, damn. That's actually really good. Oh goodness. But yeah, she left her in a hurry, and she couldn't like untoggle some things before she left. So I was like, all right, well, I logged in and I saw that. I was like, well, become marketable. Oh my goodness. You know, Misu actually found out the other, well, it's not the other day. It's been like about a month now, probably. Think maybe I don't have a perception of time, but anyway, Misu found out at some point recently-ish that we can actually make merch of our model. Like, we're allowed to do that, and like we're allowed to sell it and whatnot. So that was really interesting, because like while the model is the model parents and all that, the design is like, okay, yeah, technically, you know, you got the design and whatnot, like that's your OC basically, I guess, is the logic there. So I could one day, in theory, have merch. It's just I'm not to that point yet, in my opinion. But I'm at least happy to know that, hey, this goofy ass design that I did, it's like I could have, you know, so I could be on a t-shirt. Like, would you guys like to see me on a t-shirt? Like, just staring people down and shit? Like, I can't hold back anymore. Whoever that is in the background looks like he's tossing a flashbang. That is set from League of Legends. Akko, we already have merch of you. It comes from the tapper in a bottle. But yeah, but imagine my face on a water bottle. You know what I mean? Like, how cool would that be? Like, that'd just be the funniest damn thing, in my opinion. Like, me on a 64-ounce water bottle reminding you, hey, hydrate or dihydrate. Oh my goodness. I'd kind of be vain. I'd put that on my own water bottle. I'm not even gonna lie. My water bottle's already purple. Like, I think that just fit. need merch of this dingus. I do want to get with Mutant and see, yeah, like Aqua holding signs. Yeah, I do want to get with Mutant and see if we can one day make some merch for all of the mimics. I am planning, once I can afford it, because it's expensive, but I am planning on eventually like having all of the mimics lined up and like toggleable to put on stream with, you know, on stream occasionally, but also my computer can't handle that right now anyway. That's the only reason. Like, I mean, I could in theory put them on VideoTube, but I'd have to buy the full version of it right now to do individual ones. Otherwise it's just going to be me repeating like 4 times. So there's some technical limitations that I'm having currently, but one day I do hope to have everyone on stream basically. Yeah, and then also like the mimics as merchandise would be dope as hell. Like, you guys, you want the plushies of all the mimics? Like, I know you guys like plushies. Like, that would be something to pitch at one point as well. In my opinion, I think that'd be really dope. I'd love a plushie of all of the mimics. Aqua is the next water bottle craze. I mean, honestly, like, you know what? Actually, there is. Okay, so that water bottle Concerned Coconut got me like forever ago. I love that brand so much, and I actually want to buy more of their merchandise, and I found that they have a creator program, and they sell, obviously, water bottles, right? So I was thinking, like, hey, you know, like, maybe one day I could pitch to them and be like, hey, put my face on one of your water bottles. They don't even really do prints on their water bottles, I don't think, but, like, I mean, they do for some, but, like, not the 64-ounce ones, I don't think. But, like, think about how cool it'd be, you know, to see my face on a water bottle. Oh my goodness. I think it'd be really cool. Plus, I actually trust those water bottles. You don't know how many times I have dropped this water bottle, and it's just not even dented, bro. Like, it's not fucking dented at all. And I'm clumsy as shit. I ding that thing so many times. It's not dented. The water stays cold all damn day. I'm pretty sure if you put hot things in there, it'd stay warm all day too, but I haven't tested that yet because I don't want to dirty it like that. But that's a damn good water bottle. CC really cooked on that. Like, I mean, I was the one that found it and picked it out, but CC is the one that funded it, so thank God. Oh my goodness. I love it so much. Aqua, I'd buy the plushes of the mimics instead they drop. I'm dead. I would appreciate it. But I'm not really sure who, like, which company to go through yet. I don't know, like, if I'd have to have a certain amount, like, you know, to promise or anything. So it'd be something I'd look forward, like, to in the future. Because, like, typically I think you have to have, like, so many set units promised, like, on pre-order and shit like that. That way they know there's interest and it's, like, worth to them to make, you know? But if I can find, like, somebody that'll be doing, like, willing to do, like, a small stock of plushies and whatnot, I'd be down for that. I'd be like, all right, you know, I'll help me help you help me. And help my community. I think, yeah, it's always been part of my plan, though, to make my mimics, like, because at the time it was only Sidus, right? Like, he was the only mimic I had. So at the time, he was the one I wanted merchandise of first. Because I fucking love Sidus. Sidus is so fucking adorable. But now that I have more mimics, I'm like, personally, I have to have all of these as plushies. I have to have them. I really need them so bad. So I'm gonna like work with Mutant eventually at some point, like once we get closer to, I don't know, to a marketable level for the plushies, because I want Mutant, obviously, A, to have credit, but also, those are Mutant's designs, right? Like, those are all Mutant's designs. So I'm hoping that Mutant will be like, you know, she'll want to get paid for it. Like, you want to take a cut or something. I don't know how any of this shit works. We'll have to figure it out. But, like, I'm hoping that, you know, Mutant can at least, you know, get what she deserves out of the deal as well. Call us Glass Beaches, because we're a bedroom community. Source, trust me. All right, you're gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Well, that's too bad. I'm gonna hand them your contact information. I'm gonna be like, all right, look, Mutant is the one that designed these. Y'all do y'all on that. Because, like, dude, you work too hard on these not to get full credit, in my opinion, dude. Like, hang on, let me pull up these images real quick. Because I have them all as pictures. Like, I know that much right now. I just have to find them in my screenshots folder, I think, is the issue. Or maybe they're in my other folder. Yeah, I think they're in my pictures folder. Hang on, one sec. I'm struggling. There's Among Us ass. I forgot about that. Thanks, Sludge. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, here's just the trio of it. And then here's me with the little pink tuber. So hang on. Well, that's too big. Hang on. One sec. How do you hit the screen and then do this, I think. And then bring it down, maybe. I don't know. Hang on. And that should be good. Yeah. Look, see? That's all of us. Like, he got little Sidus here with his redesign. He's got a necklace now. And the coloration's a little bit different. You know, you got some new design there. Like, Mutant really fucking cooked on this. And you got little Umbra and Noctis. Like, and then you got, like, my pink tuber me. Like, tell me Mutant doesn't deserve the best for this. Come on. Don't worry, you'll end up a plush at some point. Dude, yes, I actually do want a Mutant plushie too. Like, holy shit. Like, oh, dude, when can we make that happen? Like, that's also a priority right there, is to make a Mutant a fucking plush. But, like, you're telling me, like, I could have these little goobers and then Mutant as a plushie? Like, dude, that'd be dope as fuck, actually. And then you can have my little pink tuber or something. Dude, I actually really do want to make merch of my pink tuber as well. Like, so if we can make that happen, I don't know, like, we can make little stickers or something. I think, dude, I'd look great on a phone case. It makes me sound so conceited, but dude, I would look like, look, you see me sitting there at the top of your, like, you know, like near your camera or something. I don't know, like, we can make that happen. Mutant plushie would be dope as fuck. I mean, look at Mutant's icon, dude. Like, that's dope as fuck. So I got an ad and missed it. Do the other two mimics have names, or am I just... Yeah. The middle one here is I think, what was it? Umbra? Oh, sorry. I have an acid reflux real bad. And then we got Big Noctis over here, you know, the one I'm sitting on. So got little Sidus, Umbra, and Noctis. Aqua would play her own stream in public out loud. I don't know about out loud, but I actually have played my own streams back at work because I need to know, like, what my audio settings are. And right now, it's determined by me that I need a mouse pad because I can hear every time I donk my fucking mouse. And anytime I kick my and I move my feet a lot when I stream, so like I need better soundproofing for the stream. Not saying I'm playing favorites, but Noctis, yeah, Noctis is badass. Like, oh my goodness, Sidus will always have a place in my heart because, like, look, he's so derpy and he's my first mimic. But like, dude, Noctis would be like my go-to. You know what I mean? Like, he just looks reliable. And then Umbra looks so badass. Like, Umbra is like, I'm not taking any shit. Like, fuck you guys. Oh my goodness. But I need merch of them so bad, dude. Oh my goodness. Aqua should have told me that before I made that package. I have like 100 mouse pad. Damn. Damn. I kind of want, let me see, fun facts. Ooh, we got some fun facts incoming. Let Mutant tell you fun facts while I look up what mouse pad I really want, if it's still available. And I'm sure Mutant will also agree. If I can find it, hold on. Kenyo, I'm sorry in advance. It's just so funny to me. Oh my god. Bro, if this doesn't save correctly, I'm gonna be so pissed. And this is just a sample image, but I mean, you guys can tell what the fuck it is. Okay, let me see if this will load on OBS. I'm exaggerating, but I have quite a few. Oh, that's fair. Umbra took the most time to make. Oh, really? Did she? You know what? I could see that. Like, the shading and whatnot, I could totally see why she would be, like, I can see why she'd take the longest to make. What do you mean, sorry in advance? I'm gonna show something. It's not like in SFW, so like we're good here, but like it's it's funny, in my opinion. For Noctis was initially gonna be tall and skinny. Oh, okay. I'm really happy with how Noctis turned out, personally. Okay, there we go. Here's the image. One sec. I'm gonna switch images real quick. Well, actually, no, not. Fuck, I have to scroll all the way back down. Hang on. All right, and then here. Oh my god. This is what mousepad I was wanting, and I'm sure you could tell why. 3D titty. Soft and bouncy. So yeah, that's yeah, right. Yeah, it's just comedic. So like that's the mousepad I was wanting initially. You know, oh my god, it is the perfect mousepad. You're so right about that. Let me go ahead and put the mimics back on screen. Oh my god, yeah, I thought that it was pretty funny personally. So, oh my goodness. Okay, so let me see how much it is actually. Hold on. Let me go back to it. Ew, it's on Etsy though. Ugh. Wait. I don't know euros, bro. Like, why does it not automatically switch to my currency? I'm too dumb to convert that. Let me see. Let me go to Google. Hang on. Oh my fuck, I googled Google. Fuck. Alright, so we've got... Oh, damn, that's 40 bucks, dude. I mean, I guess it'd be worth it, but that's damn expensive. Holy shit. Let me see. But yeah, I can see the theme with the names and the mimics. Yeah, exactly. See, like I really love Latin. I don't know why, I always have, but it's a good language. It's dead now, but it's still good. I can't understand, you know, how to speak it or like write it or anything, but like I think it's a good thing, you know? I think it should have been revived. It definitely should have been preserved better, in my opinion, too. Like, that's the thing about languages, is that I'm scared some of them are going to go, like, entirely extinct. And that's why preservation is so important. For some reason, it was words relating to, like, night and the moon. Kind of, yeah. Like, the moon and the ocean, like, themes are very important to each other, so, like, that's why I try to incorporate them so much into my streams when I can. I know that's not exactly evident with, like, the starting soon screens or anything yet, because, like, I've still got to do custom ones at some point, but I'm broke. I can't afford an actual artist at the moment. And Mutant is, like, slammed with, emojis and stuff like that, so, like, it would take time to get commissions done. Because I don't even know what I want, also, is the issue. Like, whenever you commission an artist, you know, you don't want to waste their time or anything, and I don't know what I want. Like, you can give artists freedom and shit, but it's like, how much freedom do they actually want to have with concepts if they don't know you? You know what I mean? For Noctis' final body design, I looked up Venom picture. Yeah, dope, dude, yeah. I called it the moment I saw them. Yeah. Like, it's very, like, you know, you can tell where Mutant sometimes gets inspiration, and it's, like, it's great, dude. I love Mutant's work. Oh. Alright, chat. Well, I am gonna have to go ahead and end. I know I was initially gonna stream till, like, you know, midnight at least. But since the game failed, I'm kind of like God, dude, I've had these fucking lights in my face this entire time. It's hot, dude. It's so damn hot in this room. I really need a fan. Holy shit. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night. And obviously I won't be streaming at all this weekend. So look forward to June 1st stream. I'm gonna be streaming twice that day. If the weather will allow. I will say right now that it does look like it's gonna storm all fucking week, because of course it is when I'm trying to do something important. But June 1st is the day that we officially kick off the charity event. It'll be going from June 1st all the way to July 1st. There will be details posted in the Discord within the next couple of days. I'm going to finalize the process here shortly and make sure all the streamers involved get all their information that they need, you know, like links, widgets, all that good shit. The stream was very cool. We got fun facts, dongle, and server news. Yeah, it's like Renegade Misfits Direct. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, I actually do have to tell you guys, I don't think it's been publicly mentioned yet for the server, but we actually do. Let me see here. Hang on. Let me see if I can actually pull it up before I try to advertise it, because I don't remember the link. Well, that's just not it. Let me see. What was it? Okay, hang on. I've got to actually type it correctly, first of all. That'd be great. Is it dash? Yeah, okay, we don't have a profile picture up yet either yet. But we do have this. We do have a YouTube, like an official group YouTube. It doesn't have any videos on it yet currently, but we are in the process of making Maple is gonna have Maple and Mally are gonna be doing something really cool for each of the members of the Misfits. And then also me, Crow, and Mally are gonna do our own little thing. I think, let me see, weekly, if we can do that. But these won't drop until, I think, August is when Maple and Mally's thing drops. And then further, later on in the year is when me, Mally, and Crow start, I think. So we'll be posting content there as well. It will be advertised on the Discord in our usual, you know, like live or updates channel. But it's definitely, like, if you want to be the first ones to follow, definitely go do that. All of the Misfits will have access to that channel, so any of them can post whatever content they want, you know, as long as it doesn't break TOS, obviously. Hell, if they want to go live from there, they can. I don't really give a shit. I don't know, Crow doesn't either. So, basically, if they want to do a segment, they totally could. It's whatever we want to do, basically. It's just something we want to do for fun, you know, like... And then I think we're also going to be doing a Twitch account at some point. That way, if we have another anniversary event like we did earlier this year that we stream, it was, you know, we plan to do it from that account instead of just mine. That way we can link each other's accounts and chat or whatever, and not just one person gets basically the coverage for that. I felt so bad we were just doing it off mine. Initially, like, the other two were supposed to go live with me, but then Mutant couldn't, and then Cassie backed out of the live last second. So it was literally just me on live, and I'm like, this is awkward. We could have a group account for this. And then Crow's like, hold my beer. So that might be something we do eventually as well. Just basically, you know, stuff to look out for. And then also on Blue Sky, we have a starter pack. Let me go grab that. I don't know if you guys have Blue Sky. I know it's been announced in the Discord already, but just in case, let me go ahead and drop it in chat once I find the Blue Sky. I will say another good bit of news that we have is it should happen next month as well. Let me see. We're going to be having custom art for the group. As a whole, so stay tuned for that. Like, we'll actually have our own banner, icon, blah blah blah. So definitely look forward to that as well, and it'll be done by Dorkfruit. So if you guys haven't already followed Dorkfruit, I definitely urge you to go ahead and give her a follow. Check her out. I think she's only 18 plus. I'm trying to, like, pokey catch Dorkfruit. Oh my god. And I missed the Badoo. Damn.
You're like,
but yeah, definitely check
to
Dorkfruit
get
out.
a
She
PNG.
definitely
It's
deserves
literally
it.
So,
Let me see.
like,
Aqua is the
Rabbit
Dante of this
Hour, yeah.
hypothetical LCB. I'm dead.
I've always felt like adoptables are kind of just like,
Dude, yeah, the
NFTs
bot,
for
like,
gay
community.
people.
Oh my
Just,
god.
like, that's my hot take.
The
People don't
Pokemon
like
thing
when I
hates
say
me
that,
so
but,
much.
like,
Oh my lord.
when you buy an adoptable,
But yeah,
you
so
just
I
get
think
like
that's...
the JPEG.
Why can I not hear the shout out media? That's so weird. Hopefully I wasn't talking over. I just realized that was on. I forgot to turn that off after I was calling out owls. But yeah, so I think that's all the upcoming events. Basically, we are gonna commission Dork Fruit in like I think June 12th is when we're gonna like place the commission. But obviously, since it's such a big commission, because like we're getting 3 whole artworks, I think it's gonna take a little bit of time. So it may be like later in the month or next month before we actually get them up and everything. Oh, it's fine. I made that clip all right. It's not that great. Your clips are usually pretty funny, Ash. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, all the artwork Dork Fruit does will go up on all of our socials, which includes Blue Sky, the Twitch that we'll have, and then also the YouTube that we do have, as well as the server itself, like the Discord server. So we just want to make it like more community driven, with each of our members, with our communities in mind is all. So like we just wanted something that represented us as, you know, friends and shit. So because like while we all like JJK, basically, I think, you know, some of us like more like one character over another, and it's just like, all right, the bots will probably still have Toji on them though. I don't think that's a compromise. Just saying, Dork is cool. Yeah, Dork Fruit is awesome. I love how you and Crow both call her Dork. It's so fucking funny because he'll be like, yo, did you talk to Dork yet? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You still haven't seen JJK? Bro, I'm trying to end, and Advil's like, oh, I've never seen JJK before. Like, what? What are you talking? Dude, you gotta watch it, bro. Like, you've not either. Okay, alright, look. If you guys watch it before August, I'll understand. But if you guys want to do a watch party for JJK, we will start from the beginning in August, alright? I swear to you, we will have a giant watch party marathon, all right? Like, oh my god, it's so fucking great. Oh my lord. I'll probably ask Mutant like which order to go in is the best. Like, should we do like the movie first, or should we just go from season 1, or like what? Because like what I did was I watched season 1 and then I watched the movie. But personally, I think watching the movie first and then, you know, season 1 would be fine, and then like so yeah, and then I think you can cut out a little bit of season 2 because it's just like recap of the movie. But I'll ask Mutant just to verify. I finished 2 anime and one of them is Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man for me kind of fell off. I know that's probably going to be an unpopular opinion, but like your watch parties start at like 1 a.m. I won't be able to join, hopefully. I do want to do more of like later for me watch parties, because I feel like that goes better with what I want to do and my schedule. So I think and plus like nobody came to my last one that was during the day that everybody voted on, so I was like, literally all my fucking overseas viewers that were upset that they couldn't join, I literally was sitting there for the people that actually like, you know, won the poll, and nobody came. I was like, all right. So that's why I stopped doing community days for a little bit. I was like, how are you guys gonna like rig the poll basically and fuck it over for the people that actually would have shown up? Like, that actually kind of pissed me off. I was like, all right, well then nobody gets them at this point. Like, I literally told the other misfits, I'm like, okay, you guys can host community events, but I'm done for a little bit. So yeah, it was god, what was it? Was it the end of last year or the beginning of this year? I don't fucking remember. Like, everybody voted. I didn't even get to watch the movie I wanted to watch. Bro, oh my gosh. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. Look, I put the movie up for a vote. I put the time up for a vote. The day, everything, right? I put everything up for a vote. I didn't get to watch the movie I wanted to watch. I didn't get to watch it at the time I wanted to watch it. So I was a little irritated. And then nobody showed up, but like it was me and my husband, obviously, and then Jay showed up. That was it. That was fucking it. You remember the vote? I could choose between I do actually need to get with more of the overseas viewers as to what times for you guys would be best. I'm gonna give you guys the time link daily. That way I can convert it correctly for me. So yeah, I'm gonna get with you guys about that. I need to see who's what time zone. Because god, what is your time zone, Advil? I forget. Because I need to get with you guys. I need to get with the Japanese viewers are also the harder ones to get with. But they also got fucked out of the poll as well. Like, they actually had times they wanted to be available, and then they couldn't. So, because everybody fucking rigged the poll and then didn't show up. I'm still so pissed about that. If it happens again, I'm not gonna do it again. Not until, like, the audience is bigger and people actually start showing up to, like, things they voted on. I was so mad. GMT, so CEST, bro. Okay, hang on. CEST, let me see. Okay, so you're 7 hours ahead of me. And then... Shit. The Japanese people are like 7 hours ahead of you. This will be hard to plan, I feel like. Let me see. So if it's... Okay, so it's noon for you, it's 7 p.m. for them. You know what? They should be able to make it. Like, right? I would think so. We could figure it out. It's not a big deal. Oh, wait, I'm not +2. Wait, I'm +2, not +1. Okay. You don't sleep. Yeah, you're gonna be easy just to, like, you know, like, to join in with Ash. Like, a lot of us are insomnia. I'm really... Okay, look, as long as it's my off week, I'm available at any time. Like, it really doesn't... I can do... And that's the thing that also pissed me off. Like, I can do the day. I don't want to. I really don't. Unless, like, that's what's voted upon, obviously. Because that's what I fucking did. I was so mad. I was like, brother, are you... And I couldn't... I thought somebody was going to show up, so I was like, okay, well, I better put the movie they voted on, right? I was like, I better put that on, it'll be fine. And then nobody showed up, bro, and I was like, I've already seen this movie like 1,000 times. I could have watched the other movie I've literally never seen. Like, that would have been really cool, but whatever. It's fine. It irritated the shit out of me, dude. I was like, all right, whatever. But... So that's why there hasn't been, like, because you guys, as you guys know, I used to host one like once or twice a month, every single month. And then after that, I stopped doing it. I was like, okay, well, none until further notice unless another misfit does it. I don't give a shit. I felt like I wasted my time, dude. I literally kept the entire day open in case, like, people wanted to do multiple things, because it wasn't just a movie night, actually, now that I think about it. It was, like, literally the movie was supposed to start, like, you know, towards around noon my time or whatever, like, something earlier in the day. And then the game was also voted on, and it also was voted on a time. So, like, not only did the overseas viewers get fucked out of a movie, they got fucked out of a game slot, too. And so nobody showed up for the game time, either. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed, fuck it. I'm just gonna play, like, I think I ended up playing, like, Stardew with somebody else or whatever, but I was like, this is actually ass cheeks. I was like, what are you guys doing? Like, if you're not gonna participate, don't vote. Like, it's that simple. Like, you guys had 3 weeks in advance at least, because I love to plan far out. Or at least, like, tell me, like, hey, you might want to do a repoll, you know, and I could have just done one for the day or whatever. But, like, don't waste my time. Don't waste other people's time. Like, dude, that's inconsiderate for the other viewers. Sorry for this, like, little mini crash out, but I was just so upset with, like, you know, because I felt like it wasn't just disrespectful for me and my time. It was disrespectful for the people that actually wanted to participate and couldn't because they got fucked out of a time slot. It's like, bro, it's simple. Just, you know, be respectful of other people's time. I don't like having my time wasted. And I was like, literally just me, dude, Jay lives in the same area as me, basically, okay? He lives in the same state. I could see a movie with him anytime I want to. Cracking me up, dude. I wonder, does Sludge remember that Among Us night? Oh my god. Look. Shout out to the time we played Among Us. Dude, playing Among Us with Sludge was hilarious. I actually do want to do that again. I'm hoping that we can get something together at some point. We actually do have a collab with Sludge coming. Shit. Kenyo, you can't watch the live stream. Or at least you can't watch the live stream. I'm gonna say that because he's an 18+ streamer. But, and he is collabing with me. But if it's not too bad, maybe you can catch the VOD or at least some clips out of it. But it's going to be a really, really fun game. Actually, he's not the only 18+ streamer now to think about it. Hang on. Shit, yeah, all 3 collaborators I'm collabing with are going to be 18+, so damn. And considering who I'm going to collab with, I think it might get a little bit zesty, so I don't know. Somebody might have to just make just the right clips. Sludge doesn't remember his own stream from earlier, so I doubt it. Damn. Wait, did I miss Sludge stream? Bro, what time did he stream? Fuck. I was off today, but I think I was asleep until like 3 p.m. or some shit. I'll be there in spirit. That's fair, yeah. Isn't Kenyo pretty much 18 by now? I actually don't know Kenyo's age. I know Moo was really close to 18. I don't know if he's hit 18 yet, but I didn't want to like, you know, I don't want to question them about their ages, you know what I mean? We probably do got to figure something out because like we have an adult role in the server. And that's verified like when they do the applications when they join the server, but when they age up into 18, we've got no way of, unless they tell us, you know, we've got no way of, you know, aging them up into that role or whatever. So we just basically still treat them like children. So I feel like there's a process we're gonna have to work on for the sake of, you know, integrating them into their proper roles or whatever. I don't know, to make sure they're not excluded from spaces they can be in at that point. I started pretty much at 10 a.m. PST. Okay, that's like noon. I was dead asleep. I was actually drunk, dude. I was so passed out. That was not happening. Tell them to stream later or something. Holy shit. If you must know, I'll tell you somewhere not. That's entirely fair. That's like, you don't have to tell me. You can tell one of the other little moderators if you want to. Like, it's just, it's a like, if it's whatever you want to do. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. But yeah, so, but man, just read what you said in general again. Oh my god. Let me see here. Hang on. I think, okay, so like I said, I know I've been trying to end for a minute, but we got sidetracked and I like went on a little tangent, but let me see. What? Oh, okay, I was reading a server application. It was talking about, you know how we have the Burger King thing, but we had the Burger King question, but somebody doesn't have Burger King from their region. But they know about the foot lettuce meme, and that threw me off because I literally forgot about it. Besides, I respect 18 plus boundaries, even if it's stuff I'm used to. Yeah, like, I know, especially, like, the older teen you become, like, from my experience personally, like, I've already heard it all, right? Like, I've already lived through a lot and everything, like, none of that shit really phased me, but I totally understand, you know, like, it's great, in my opinion, and I wish a lot more people would do this, especially adults. I wish other people would respect boundaries, but you guys are literally, and this is the thing that kills me. Since I've started streaming, I've met some of the most disrespectful, boundary-pushing motherfuckers that I've ever met in my entire life. And they're all adults. But you guys, like, that came in, you know, like, with the other streamer that we had, that was, like, you know, an all-ages streamer, like, you guys are the most respectful bunch that I've ever seen, and you're children. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just, like, baffling to me. I'm like, damn. These kids got it fucking figured out, and then, like, meanwhile, the other adults that I've met in the streaming space, I'm like, why are y'all embarrassing? Why are y'all so bad? And then, like, the moderator team that we have that's, you know, part of the younger crowd as well, like, they're all related to us in some way, right? And it's like, they've already got life figured out. They respect boundaries, the whole 9 yards. And I'm like, how are these children better than some of these adults? It's embarrassing, dude. Like, I'm happy for you guys. I'm proud of you guys. I'm so grateful that y'all respect boundaries. But it's like, why are children better than the adults at this point? It's so bad, dude. And it's like that at work too. Like, oh my god, I can't escape the dumbass adults, dude. It's like, why are you all so collectively terrible? So I'm ranting a lot. I didn't mean to rant a lot, but here we are. Yeah, TLDR, don't underestimate how much a British teen can do. Dude, I feel like, you know, a lot of teens these days, because I was at that age, like, I was going through a lot of shit when I was a teen. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like the younger crowd is finally figuring it out, and I just wish the adults would, is all. Rants are fun, don't worry. I'm glad you guys are having fun with it. Because, holy shit. We will be raiding out. I do have somebody in mind. I just need to see if they're still alive is the issue. Please just make rant videos. Funnily enough, I think the rant videos will happen on the YouTube channel, on the group's YouTube channel, because the segment that me, Mally, and Crow plan to do, is going to piss Crow off. Because it's reading stories. And I know for a fact, neither one of us can read out loud very well. I mean, I'm sure you've noticed that when I play Limbus Company. And then Mally can't fucking speak. So... But he comes with an advantage. He gets TTS. So, low-key, Mally is cheating. As long as the TTS reads the word correctly. Your rants are actually interesting. I'm glad. I might do something for YouTube eventually. I do have a separate YouTube channel. I need to rename it. But let me find it real quick. Hold on. It's an offshoot of my live stream one. So give me like 1 second. I'll link you to it. I might do something. I might make like slight rant comment, like content. Oh wait, what the hell? It disappeared. That's weird. Did it get taken down? Hold on, that's so odd. What the hell? Are my other ones still up? What? Bro, they got removed. What the fuck? What did YouTube do? Okay, well that's weird. So I guess I'll just go up on my actual channel. But yeah, so like I guess all 3 of my side channels got yeeted for whatever reason, but that's fine. I deleted the content anyway, but like what the fuck? That's actually kind of stupid. I don't know what happened there. Magmar Shadow. Dude, actually, let me go back and look and see if they're still linked to my actual, like, channel. What the fuck? Yeah, they're still up. I just can't switch to them, so that's really weird. What the hell? I think YouTube might just be broken today. I don't actually know. Wait, now it works. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I don't know. YouTube's dumb as shit. Wait, no, it's showing me the wrong channel, though. What the hell? I don't know. YouTube's dumb. I give up. But no, it's like, let me try again. Hang on. I'm actually irritated by YouTube now. I am live over there currently, but like YouTube has some of the worst fucking it's just bad. That's what I'm gonna say about it. I think it's just bad. I'm hoping YouTube improves because it's really disappointing at this current moment, but I think it could be better in time. It's just they've been like this for over 8 years and it's just getting worse. So here's the channel. I'm just gonna do it on restream, that way you guys could both see it. But that's the channel that I will probably post. Like if I do any like rant commentary or whatever, it'd probably be on that channel. I will rename it. I have like the names written down. Mutant came up with some names and I think they're really good, so I will rename it eventually. It's just since I removed content from both my shorts channels, I just kind of gave up on it for a moment. One day I'm making Rank Project Moon stuff based on vibes, knowing you don't know what they're really like. Dude, that'd be great actually. Like I'd watch that. If you do YouTube, let me know your link and we'll put that on there. We actually just added your Twitch today because we had to like remove people from the bot initially, but we put yours back on there. Oh my god, because I think it's just funny, dude. Like your Balatro stream was really good, but I would definitely watch your YouTube video. Like if you did a ranked Project Moon thing, definitely do that on YouTube. I think that'd be hilarious. Cooperation's improving as if. Oh my goodness, yeah, corporations, bro. I don't know why I read that as corporations. Ignore me. Corporations, dude, they get on my fucking nerves. They really do. It's like, bro, like YouTube. Okay, so here's the dumb thing about YouTube, and I'm gonna tell you, okay? So they're removing AI channels, right? Which, great, fantastic, definitely do that. However, literally the reason I removed both of my shorts channels content is because they have like this stupid ass reimagine feature on there, right? And I don't like that. Like I couldn't turn off video or audio mixing. It's like you could do one or the other, but you can't do both, even though the option to remove both is there on the desktop version, right, of your YouTube studio. So in theory, you should be able to toggle that completely fucking off. Well, it won't actually let you. It literally will not let you. We've tried, me and Jay have tried for about 2 hours one day trying to figure out how to do it, and even if you try it individually per video, it still won't do it. If you do it in bulk, it's like 0% updated. I'm like, how the fuck? We're gonna strain 20 more minutes of talking? Bro, it's 20 more minutes of ranting, okay? This shit needs to be said, bro, okay? Look. They added the reimagine feature, and then they also added, I think the remix feature happened first, and then they added reimagine. So it's like, you could take people's, and the only reason I had this feature on to begin with is because I thought it was like stitching from TikToks and shit, right? Like, I thought that's all it was. No, it's just AI content. I'm like, hello? Like, are you dumb? Like, how are you going to introduce these features and then turn around, like, just, you know, this week and be like, oh, so we're removing all the AI channels. You're welcome. And then, oh, I'm going to tell you this too. In YouTube Studio, they send you shit, right, that they're going to roll out. Bitch, they're rolling out more AI features. Like, okay, so you know how you can get copyright claimed or striked for just about anything? Well, they're like, well, to remove this issue, we're just gonna like put, you know, AI music in the YouTube library. So now you could just make your own songs from there. That way you could just edit, da 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 da. And I'm like, hello? Are you gonna get rid of AI or are you not? Like, you cannot. You can't do both. You just can't. It's so stupid. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. That's all I'm saying. Slittery app, I'm dead. Oh my goodness. But it's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. Oh, Irrelevant, I heard Balatro earlier. Oh no, I was just saying I liked your Balatro stream. That's all I was saying. Oh yeah, shit. You know what I didn't do? I didn't shout you out. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, it's just so dumb, dude. It's like, can you pick a fucking lane and stay there? I literally don't know if they rolled back, like, when they did this week, I just heard about it because I've been so offline. I just heard they started deleting all the AI channels, which again is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. There's so much fucking AI slop. It's fucking ridiculous. But also the thing about it is, like, you can't just delete those channels but then at the same time keep your own features that implement AI, because then those channels will get removed, and they already have a ginormous problem of removing channels for unauthentic content, which some of them actually do have authentic content. They don't need to get deleted. They don't need to get deactivated permanently, and you need a better support system versus an AI moderation, because obviously that's not fucking working, and you're fucking with people's livelihoods and shit, and it's just so dumb. It's like, I wish there was a competitor to YouTube. I really do, but there's not, and there's not gonna be. Like, Rumble's trying to do it, but they're so fucking stupid, it's not gonna happen. And they don't pay their creators on Rumble, so don't fucking fall for it, okay? Don't do it. It's so dumb. I didn't know you like this stream. Yeah, I like that stream. I think that's where the one I followed you on. The job market is the same bullshit. I found a really interesting job offer only for it to do a numerical fluid simulation with AI. Like, why AI? Dude, I don't even know why, dude. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Like, our job is like, it's busy. Don't get me wrong. And like, I hate phone calls. Like that. This is so stupid. They have like this AI assistant for the phones that's ideally supposed to field phone calls that would ideally make your life as, you know, a technician easier, because you wouldn't have to answer as many stupid ass phone calls per night, right? Because usually it's just shit like refill or like, why is this not coming out? And like, those are just insurance rejections. Like, that could be handled by somebody just actually manning the phones themselves directly. Like, we could actually hire somebody for that, or security could do that, really, like with, you know, HIPAA clearance or whatnot, because it's not hard to do. Okay, you could have somebody just doing that and like light or entry work, and then hire another packer or whatever. That's what I would do. But no, they sprung for a stupid ass AI model that's supposed to do all these things. Like, they promise so many things, but I'm still getting overloaded with phone calls per night, and they're all stupid ass things. And I know for a fact they bypass the AI system. But it's so dumb because they promise that, you know, the AI system is like, oh yeah, you can't tell it's an AI. It sounds like an actual person. It's uncanny. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. You could tell it's AI. It sounds robotic. Just a little bit more authentic, but like not very much. It still sounds robotic as hell. And they know that. They don't want to deal with an AI system. No one does. Remember how some people, like, I don't know if it happened overseas or not, but in the US they were trying to implement, like, you know, AI things at the drive-through or whatever. They're like, oh, you can order with AI, blah 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 blah. Bro, that bitch was so fucking buggy and annoying. I actually drove off. Anytime I saw somebody, like, you know, using one of those things and I had to deal with it, I was like, no, okay, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. It's talking with M dashes. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Like, as a writer, I hate the fact that M dashes are used so much for it. Like, that's how people assume the AI is used, because yeah, AI does use them a lot, but so do writers. And it's just like, we can't have anything nice because AI is taking it away, dude. Like, we can't have our creativity. We can't have our M dashes. It's fucking stupid, dude. I hate it here. Get me off this fucking planet. Moobot just leaves next stream leaked. Oh my god. Yeah, I honestly am getting away from Moobot because I literally have all the commands I need on StreamerBot now. So Moobot might get yeeted. But it's like, why are these jobs, and it'll be happening less now, luckily, because a lot of jobs are actually moving away from AI. Like, did you hear Xbox is firing all their AI directors and shit like that? It's like, fucking finally, dude. They're like, it's not financially feasible. Like, no shit, dude. Like, people have been telling you that, but you all called them haters. Like, now you guys sound fucking stupid. Congratulations. It's so fucking dumb, dude. It's like, look, had it been a good concept and had it been used correctly, I think that it could have been better. But the fact that it's taking up so much, like, you know, resources just to run and shit, and taking up so much money because it's using those resources, it's like, congratulations, you all played yourselves. You didn't listen to the warnings. This is what you get. I hope your company fails. You're welcome. Just fucking listen to people, dude. Like, it's not hard. Like, if people are telling you, hey, it's bad for the environment, hey, this is a bad idea, hey, it's gonna cost you X amount of money, blah, 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 then fucking listen, dude. Not everybody's trying to be a hater. Just because somebody disagrees with you doesn't mean they're automatically a hater. And I really need people to understand that. I can't believe I ranted so long. Dude, my throat hurts. I've been ranting too much. Move out in the streets. Reported to say they were dunked on by a Whopper. Oh my god. What pisses me off most of the machine learning is really cool and sick concept, but LLM, yeah, it's like, dude, okay, so take Malley's stuff, for example, right? Like, Malley's TTS, like, TTS has been a concept since, like, the 1960s. I think the first model was actually introduced in, like, 1967. So it's like, yeah, that part has been a concept for, like, the longest fucking time. But they're very different from the modern ones, is the issue. Like, the AI TTS, like, the TTS, it's like, it's cool in concept, you know, that you could have a customized voice and it doesn't have to sound like the same original, like, what, 2 to 5 voices. It's like, yeah, that's really neat. However, it's unethical in the sense that you could just voice clone from anybody, and it's like, you shouldn't do that. At the end of the day, that's wrong. Like, unless you have, like, authorized permission to do that, then don't fucking do it. I don't see why that's such a hard concept to grasp for people. It's like, do I hope that these tools improve? Yes, most definitely. Because people like Malley definitely need those resources, and they should have them. But, like, at the same point in time, the way the newer ones are going about it, it's completely wrong, and I don't agree with it. It's like, do better on that part, like, improve on that part, and, like, accessibility, like, if you use it for cases like that, then it'd be fine, but again, it has to be ethical. That, at the end of the day, like, all this shit needs to be done better, but everyone keeps trying to cut corners and cut cost, and it's doing the exact opposite, and it's fucking everything up. But shit like, okay, so me and my sister actually talked about it for, like, a while, because I'm so anti-AI, but I want to understand some things, because some things on Steam especially are getting misconstrued, right? So me and my sister were talking about the game she really likes to play called, shit, what is it called? Where Winds Meet. Well, so as some of you may have heard, they do use AI in the game, especially, like, with some of the NPCs. They're like chatbots, right? Well, after talking with her about it, it seems they're more like shit like, you know, Alexa is, or like Siri. and those are older models. Like those are still somewhat more acceptable to use and shit like that. So it's in cases like that, like, yeah, it's kind of lazy, but like they do have, you know, their own servers for it. So at the end of the day, I don't think it'd probably cut as much trouble. I don't think it'd cause as much trouble. But again, that's not really an accessibility tool. I still think that's kind of a lazy way to go about it. But it's one of those like 50-50. I'm kind of like still debating whether I would want to play it personally because of that. But it's not as harmful as the modern models are. It still seems like it's running off older technology there. But if you're doing like generated AI art or anything like that, no, fuck that, dude. Like, or stolen voices, no, definitely not. Like, don't do that. But if it's shit like, you know, if it like literally, I would prefer you to use it as an accessibility tool in the form of communication, like speech or whatnot. Like Mally, again, like Mally's just the best example I can use, really. But if you're talking about like, oh, well, I'm not really good at drawing, so I'm just gonna use AI for that. No, bitch, like I've seen people like literally draw with their mouths, like draw with no limbs. Like, you are not special. You're lazy. That's all it is. It's just that simple. AI in games for me is like Watch Dogs, randomized civilian profiles. It's bad, and you can tell, like, you can literally tell what it is. Like, it shows laziness. Like, if you use images that aren't like, they're not even stolen images. Like, I mean, they are, but like, they're not even traditionally stolen images. Like, say somebody took mutants' art and used it in a game. Like, at least they stole another human's art directly and used it, you know. I'm not saying do that. I will find you, and I'll take you down. Like, she doesn't have to. I will, and you don't want that, because I will go with legal processes to do so. I don't give a shit. But it's not like, you know, they're generating shit. They can't even be bothered to steal shit in a traditional manner. They have to run it through a generator, hoping they don't get caught, because they know that's wrong. So they're literally trying to use shortcuts to do it. And it's like, dude, bro, you're fucking embarrassing, dude. Like, you are so embarrassing. Why should I play your game if you can't even be bothered to hire your own artist, or at least attempt to do so yourself? Like, you're so damn dumb. It's so stupid. But at the same time, having an AI to be able to customize chat options in game compared to the 3 preset options would be so cool. Yeah, and see, that's the thing that she was telling me about Where Winds Meet, is that, you know, since there are so many options, and they have the voice actors' permissions to do so, and they do pay them royalties and shit like that, you know, and it's running off older models that are less harmful to the environment, it's like, okay, I can kind of get on board with this. Like, I can. Like, I'm very environmentally friendly when I can be, you know. It's like, I try to do what's best for, you know, our future generations. Because, like, yeah, the world's shit right now, but it doesn't have to be, you know? And that's the thing. Well, like, we're living in this. We have to take care of it. But, so that's why I have such a big issue with it. Not only is it stealing creativity, it's so heavy on resource usage. It's like, come on, guys, let's just do better. But since Where Winds Meet seems to be going about it ethically, I might give it a shot. I'm still on the fence about it, honestly. And I've had this talk with her like 2 months ago or so now. So it's like, I think very heavily on these things. It's like, what can I do to, like, you know, better this process or improve upon? But like, I do agree that, like, I like the concept of it. But right now you can tell it's using older models because of the way it just repeats stuff back. It's like, yeah, technically it has more than 3 presets, but you can brick it. And that's something that you can definitely tell it's not a newer AI model. It's because the newer ones are actually, like, trained, like, they go off, you know, your responses, they improvise, they adapt and everything. This one's locked. It cannot do that. That's how you know it's an older model. I catch anyone stealing art from the server isn't seeing the sun anymore. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you use the group's art without authorization, I will take you down. I will take you down myself. I will file all the processes. I will go through the proper channels. This is not a threat. I mean, it's a legal threat, but it's not like, you know, a harmful threat. Unless, you know, you won't back down, in which you'll just lose money, but whatever, it's your call. Because we protect our artists, especially Mutant. Mutant is one of us. Mutant is the reason why I started out, like, you know, aside from being a faceless streamer. So, like, if anything, I owe Mutant for my career, and I take that very seriously. Plus, she's a fucking friend of mine, dude. I'm not gonna let you push Mutant over. Okay, I'm not going to. Don't do it. Don't even try. I mean, it's heavy OB resources, but so are cars, extra car. And see, that's the thing. I believe in carpooling a lot, too. Like, I think, okay, unfortunately in the US, like, cars seem to be a necessity. Like, a lot of our transit system, especially in the state I live in, is ass. Because we're so, like, we have cities, sure, but, like, they're few and far in between. We have usually just, like, towns and shit. Like, more often than not, actually, we have more towns than we do bus systems. There's so many small towns in my state, we don't actually have bus systems. Like, the tourist town has a bus system. It's not a very good one, but we have one. But the town that I'm in now, I don't even think I remember seeing bus stops. And, like, there's 10,000 people in this town. I don't think I've seen a bus stop. I mean, there's like the Amtrak or whatever, but not like a city bus. You know what I mean? I believe you should be able to live without cars. Exactly. Like, Italy, I've heard, is very walkable. Like, I've had a few old coworkers that, like, just go to Italy, and they're like, yeah, and they're, you know, bless their hearts, so a little bit overweight. They're like, oh, we had to walk everywhere, but it was so pretty. I'm like, that'd be great. Like, if everything was more walkable, like, that'd be great. But the fact of the matter is, currently, like, I have to drive 30 to 45 minutes away to get to my job, just one way. But, and again, this is where carpooling comes in clutch. My coworker, she doesn't have a car. She lives like 6 minutes by vehicle away, but that's like an hour walk. You know what I mean? And we're working about 10 to 11 hours per night. So it's not viable for you to walk to and from work after that with that amount of time. And then I definitely could not get to my job. And this is another thing that's bricking us from walking in this state. In this state in particular, is jobs are so hard to come by. Like, yeah, a lot of people are hiring, but they're like either jobs for like high schoolers or they're lying. It's one or the other. It's like, I'm overqualified for all the jobs in my area, just about. Like, there's about 2 places that I'm underqualified for, but literally everything else I've looked at today, yeah, I have no business being in that field. It's dumb. I'm not a genius or anything. I'm not like the best, you know, I'm not the best worker. I'm not him. But, like, I'm overqualified for these entry-level jobs. And I know that. Yeah, it's here, it's like, time to move. I did move. Like, I literally moved to another, like, I actually moved to a city in another state, like a big city, right? It was ass. Like, yeah, their transportation's better in city, but it's so, like, there's a trade-off here, at least. Like, the people are not kind. They're actually really terrible. The people are dirty. They just don't care. They really don't. You know how many times I've driven, like, on their roads? And the roads, for one, are ass, but for two, the homeless people just lay there dying, dude. Like, people don't care. Like, in large cities in the US, it's awful. It's not something I will ever want to experience again. In fact, this town I live in now, like, it's nicer, don't get me wrong, but it's also still a town. There's still people. And they still, like, here it's a lot more hospitable, but if something happens, like, there's tweakers here too, obviously. Like, you get some people, you get an odd bunch here. And if they just fall over one day, no one's gonna care. They're just gonna keep going. And that's just like, I don't want to see that. Like, I don't want to see people drive by. I don't want to see people just experience, like, human suffering and just keep going. I hate people. I miss living in the woods. Luckily, Switzerland doesn't really have large cities. That's the thing, like, in our state, it's a bunch of small towns. Like, that's predominantly the thing. So, like, that's, again, why transportation's bad. Most towns don't even have taxi services. I can't think of a small town in this state that has a taxi service. I'm sure there is one. I just don't know about it. Because any town in the region I'm in, just no taxi services. Like, I'm sure this one has one, but again, it's not a small town. It's 10,000 people. That's pretty big for what it is. And then in the tourist town, there's also a taxi service, and they also have a decent, from what I know, a decent bus service. Unless someone's parked at the bus stop, they'll just keep going. Fuck your bus stop. Fuck your stop just in general. They'll just keep going. They're like, oh, I'm minorly inconvenienced by someone paused in the bus lane. Time to keep going. You guys can figure out where you need to go after that. My village has like 3,000 people and we have 4 buses per hour and I want more. Damn, greedy. Yeah, like here, like in the tourist town, you get 1 bus per hour. Like per route. Like I don't even know how many routes there are, to be honest. I think they just kind of, I don't know how it works. It's not the typical grid system, you know, most cities are used to. It's not like that well put together. In the state that I was living in as of like, you know, last year, it was definitely a grid system. They had more buses per route, but overall it still wasn't like the best experience. And I haven't actually rode the bus. Because again, I don't like people. And I know from what my husband told me, they're very dirty, they're very nasty, and the people are gross. Like, they're very germy, is what I mean. They're not like, I don't look down upon them because of any way, shape, or form. It's just that they're germy, and I'm a fucking germaphobe. I don't like that aspect. Please don't come near me if you're sneezing and, like, you know, you're snotty and all that. Don't do that. That's another reason I don't think I can ride a bus. That's disgusting. Here, the government made it mandatory for the rail companies to connect all villages. See, that's the thing. Like, in our state, a lot of the rails were actually removed. Like, in this town, because it's kind of an industrial town, we still have some of the rails and the trains keep going by. But in overall, like, the township that Crow lives in, where I'm originally from, they had their rails removed about, like, what, 10, 15 years ago? Yo, thanks for the check-in. I'm kind of just like ranting at the moment. I was supposed to end like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, but I'm ranting. But it's just like, I feel like transportation could be better here. I kind of wish they had gone that route with the transportation and the trains. Like, I think that could have been a very viable aspect, but for whatever reason, they just only view trains as transport here, like for, you know, materials and whatnot. But since the factory closed in the township where I'm from, they just got rid of the rails eventually. They're just like, we don't need them. Like, fuck your transportation for people. Like, that would have been a great concept, but whatever. How are you doing today, I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in for whatever rant we're on now. I think it's transportation rant. We went from a few different topics. I had coffee, so we kind of get what we get today. US and their car lobby. Dude, for real, I feel like we're really locked into just the cars. Just because, like, you know, gas companies and whatnot. Because I shit you not, you can drive down the main stretch here in this town, and there's gas stations damn near back to back. Like, you have plenty of options of gas stations, basically. But only in towns. Like, they're not spread out between towns, because that would just, you know, be convenient, and we can't have that. But in towns, like, okay, so the town that I go through to get to work is literally just a truck stop town, basically. That's essentially all it fucking is. And you could literally drive through it within 2 minutes. And you know how many gas stations there are there? There's 4. There's 4 gas stations. There might be 5, but there's for sure 4. And it's like, why do you need that many? The pilot is the only one used, really. I mean, the other ones get some usage, don't get me wrong, but the preferred one is for the truckers. And the other people like to go there too because of the food and whatnot. That's the preference. You can definitely tell there's a big ass difference in nicety. First, it's the cleanest one, for damn sure. But it's also the biggest. It's like, why do we need 4 when only 1 is really used? We could have 2, like that would still make sense, because again, you need to go, like, if you really need gas and like you don't want to wait on the truckers or the travelers, then the backup would be alright, whatever. You don't need 4. The other 2 barely get used. And they're atrocious. I hate their staff. I really do. I won't go to them. Been suffering food poisoning since 4 a.m. Damn. That is terrible. I'm so sorry. I hope you get to feeling better. Make sure you stay hydrated. Drink some electrolytes. Electrolytes really good. Pedialyte's really good. Gatorade's all right, but you know. The other problem with rails is that the national companies don't invest in the infrastructure, so even if they did operate a station, yeah, there's no guarantee they'd get service. Yeah, I don't even know, honestly, in the township I'm from, even in the town that the tracks went through, I, honest to God, can't tell you where the nearest station was. I literally never saw it. Plus the passenger trains have to share cargo. Yeah. Yeah. The government should force them. The government doesn't want to fund it doesn't want to fund, you know, convenience, unfortunately. It wants to fund their own pockets is all it is. It's very greedy here. I don't like that aspect. It's very much capitalist. They'd be losing out too much money on oil lobbies if they invested in the train infrastructure. That's what it is. It just boils down into who better serves the politicians. Yeah, you would think it funds the roads, but then they'd find something else to, you know, they'd find something, basically. You would think that it would fund the roads, but it really does. Dude, the roads are barely funded right now, and we all drive cars. Like, the roads are fucking underfunded, bro. Like, the roads are so atrocious in most US states, it's embarrassing. Big Rail doesn't want to spend on it, and their lobbyist is Congress. Like, I think there's too much lobbying going on. We are a very bought and paid for country, and it's just obvious. Like, it's so obvious that people outside the country also realize that. Like, we're a meme. That's what we are. We're just a meme. It could be a lot better as a country. Like, we could be a lot better as a people just in general, but we won't. I don't think we'll get there. We're going backwards, and people are just allowing it to happen. Lobbying should be banned, but again, it lines the politicians' pocketbooks, and they're the ones in charge. So unfortunately, it'll never be banned. We don't have an honest politician. I wish it was banned here. Yeah, if only. Yeah, I throughout the world, I think it's a problem. It's always going to be who benefits the top the most. That's what it all boils down to. The little people like you and I, we don't matter. We don't. Like, be realistic. And you're not actually in charge. Like, here, you're allegedly, you know, able to vote for your senators and all that shit. No. It's all rigged. Like, actually, like, this election, like, it's a great example. It was admitted on national television it was rigged. It's like, yeah, we've always known that the politics were rigged, but, like, why'd you have to go and say it on national television? Like, hello? Give us some false hope. I miss the days where we had that. We don't even have that illusion anymore, you know? It's so blatantly obvious. And now it's just a bunch of children in office pointing fingers and taking money, embezzlement, all that good shit, you know? It's like, things won't change because people are just too complacent with it. That's how it has been for at least the last 10 years. Hell, I saw this shit coming when I was 12, dude. Do you know how embarrassing it is when a 12-year-old child points shit out and adults are like, you don't know what you're talking about, and I'm 28 now. I'm right. Why are you mad? I was right. You could have stopped it and you didn't. That's your fault. Like, I'm living in the world you created. This is your fault. I don't have any pity for the older generation now. They're all unhappy about shit, how shit's running now. Like, this is your fault. You're reaping the consequences of your inaction. Well, we can vote properly here. Dude, that's the thing. Jay's been to Switzerland several times. He actually really likes it there. And obviously the cost doesn't bother him. You know, he's got the money. But he likes a lot of the process that go on there. He does have some negative things to say about it, but overall, he's had a more positive experience there than most other places. I can get any law voted on. I just need 50,000 people's signatures to start any vote I want. See, and that's the thing. Like, it's a large enough country where you could do that if you had enough like-minded people. Like, that'd be great. But here, we're so divided. It's like, people get into the arguments over the stupidest shit. Like, I hear people go over, like, on online platforms like Twitter a lot, be like, well, if you like pancakes, you must hate waffles, and vice versa. We're so divided, like, it's taking it offline. Like, that's how Americans act offline. It's like, oh, you like this, you must really hate this. Like, ooh. Like, the concept of liking two things or being for, like, two similar things it's not heard of here anymore. It's like, you have to be divided on every little single thing, and it's just embarrassing. I checked the meme channel. Okay. Like my meme channel or the main one? Hang on, my voice is going out. Hold on, I have to scroll. Let me see. Hold on, I'm scrolling. We have so many channels. In light of recent streams. Oh my god, that's perfect. Kenyo, I love that. I like how I'm bitching about politics and Kenyo's making adorable ass memes. I love it. He really loves Noctis. Holy shit. Plenty of things can reach 50,000 war like on Change.org. And see, that's the thing. Like, yeah, things can reach that here. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's unlikely. And then also, it doesn't matter. Like that, yeah, that's the thing. Whether or not a Congress member brings it to the floor is a different story. Then that's the thing. They're supposed to be for us. They're supposed to be our voice, and they're not. They don't care. Like, they don't. It's so bad. There's no mechanism for citizens to directly call any particular change except for calling their representatives and hoping they listen. And that's another thing. Like, people have been doing that like the last 8 years, and well, actually, no, I'm sorry, more than that. Let me see, since about, yeah, 8 to 10 years, I'd say. And people, especially within the last 6, they get hung up on. Your senators and shit will literally just hang up on you. They're not the senators probably themselves, although I have heard of a few cases of that happening, but their offices, they will hang up on you. Your concerns don't matter anymore. They don't. They no longer have to pretend they matter. Like, there are some good ones that will answer the phone and they will actually take your concerns into consideration, but overall, the vast majority, especially in the state I'm in, no, they don't care. They don't have to pretend they care anymore. They know what they can get away with, and they do. Talking about Switzerland, so you need 50,000 Swiss people, and you could theoretically vote on whether or not cars need to drive on the left. Damn, all right. I'm sure that would be a huge change, but that's really cool that could, in theory, happen. Yes, we have really stupid voting propositions lately. Yeah, that's sad. I wish the world just worked better as a whole. Yes, for sure. I'm just saying that we have representatives between us in lawmaking, unlike direct democracy, and those reps get bought. Yeah, they do. They're all bought and paid for, and that's the unfortunate part. Like, I really wish it didn't happen like that, but it's kind of just, it is what it is at this point, because I don't foresee, like, the people as a populace together rising up against that. We've had several things that I thought would have influenced the American people to rally together, but no, it's just a bunch of lazy bullshit and arguing. It's like, all right, we're never going to stop infighting at this point. I don't think that's just what, I think slowly the veil is kind of coming off, but I don't think it's coming off fast enough or in a good manner. I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna take those off the screen right now. But I'm losing hope, is what I'm saying. Yeah, January 6th did rally some people, and it rallied, like, you always get the wrong crowd to rally. It's like, because they're allowed to do so. That's what it is. They're allowed to rally. They get pardoned for it, especially for extreme violence and shit. Like, they get pardoned for it. If say the left side, I hate both sides. I'll say that right now. I don't stand really for either one. I'm definitely against, extremists. It doesn't really matter what side of the spectrum they're on. I'm against extremists. I do believe in the right to protest. I do believe in the right to bear arms. I do agree that January 6th should not have happened and they should not have been pardoned for it. But on the left side, you also have looters and shit during protests too, so it's kind of like a catch-22. Like, there are no good people on either side. I do think that people take advantage of the situation for protests on either side, but the left for sure are not allowed to protest. Anytime there's protest against the current administration, they get taken down. Or they get, like, instigated and then get taken down. It's like, you actually cannot win for losing here. You really can't. Dear God, I'm happy to live in the US. Yeah, for real. It could just be run better. And, like, here's the funny thing about it is, I never actually thought I'd talk about politics on stream, but it's just getting to the point where it's so hard to stay silent and ignore it. It's like, I don't want to continuously do this, but for the purpose of this yapping stream, I'll just go ahead. Like, it's whatever. But I do think that, you know, the administration could be run better. I am highly disappointed with the way things are currently. Do I think they'll change? No, I don't. I really don't. And it's upsetting, you know, because I live here. Like, this affects me directly. And speaking to the older generation, they don't care because they're gonna die, and they realize that. That's the funny thing. I spoke to my dad, and as you guys know, my dad is dead now. He died last year, so it's like. But I spoke to him. I was like, hey, you know, like, what do you think about these things? And he's like, oh, I think it sucks, but it's your problem. Because he knew he was going to die. He's like, all right, well, whatever. It hasn't been my problem really for like 4 years. And, you know, he's not wrong, technically. Like, whatever was going to be put into place, it takes time to actually, like, be implemented. So, you know, like, women's rights, I asked him, like, where's your stance on women's rights? Should, like, women be allowed to, you know, have autonomy over their own bodies, or like, you know, are these laws something you agree with because they affect me in this state if something happens? And he's like, well, that's your problem, you got to fight for that. And I'm like, all right. Well, shit. But to be fair to my dad, like, the only thing he really cared about was guns. So like, gun rights were more important, and that's unfortunately where we stand as a country. Is like, guns have, you know, more care put into what happens to them rather than the women. And it's like, one of these things can reproduce with you and the other cannot. So good luck figuring that one out. But that's how it is. Like, that's how, you know, women see it. And like, guys can sit there all day long and be like, oh no, I love women, I'm for, you know, women, and blah blah blah. But the moment they choose like to take control over our choices and shit, meanwhile they push more for gun rights, it's like, no, you don't, dude. You don't actually give a shit. You could push for both things. It's the waffles and pancakes thing. It's like, you can push for both. You realize that, right? Like, you say there's a Democrat that wants both gun rights and women's rights, because they usually only push for women's rights. They usually want to ban guns, which, yeah, you say fuck gun rights, but I'm going to tell you right now, you do want gun rights. You do want the right to bear arms. And I know other countries don't seem to have technically an issue with no guns, but America as it stands, there's always going to be a black market for guns here. You do want the right to bear arms. You do want the stand your ground laws that most, like, some states have. You do want those rights. Should we have tighter restrictions on them? Absolutely. You absolutely should. But again, you can find a candidate that wants both gun rights and women's rights. Like, you can be for both, and you should. I really don't want them, and that's totally understandable. Like, in countries that aren't accustomed to them or don't really see the need for them, that's fine. But like, here, especially in this state, it's like, guns are essential for like hunting and whatnot. Like, a lot of the populace here actually does rely on hunting for food, because it's such a low cost effort to get food on the table, and we are a very poor state. Like, that's just, it's simple. As most of you guys know, you remember when I did that charity last year for No Kid Hungry? I really wish that resource had been in my area when I was growing up, because again, my community, especially where Crow lives, they rely on hunting to put food on the table. That's just the simple reality. It's like, it's cheaper than going grocery shopping. You can put deer meat in your spaghetti. There's literally so many things. And then also, like, again, for, you know, bigger cities where, you know, bullshit's bound to happen, you want stand your ground laws. Because, yeah, you actively shouldn't go searching for trouble, but if trouble comes to your property, to your doorstep, you have the right to defend yourself, and I believe that's very important. Do I believe you should go for a headshot right off the bat? No, and there's actually laws in place against that. So even if you do stand your ground, but you do excessive murder, then you will get punished for it, and I think that's totally fine. I think just hunting animals for food is illegal here. Damn. Damn. Fuck feeding your people. Damn. Switzerland has the highest gun to people ratio, and I still want them. Oh yeah, no, I did forget they were pretty pro gun over there. But I think that in excess, it shouldn't be allowed. Like, there's no reason, in my opinion, that you should have like a fully automatic weapon, because again, that's not really like. I believe that you should have some guns for defense, and I say multiple because one gun can jam. Like, even if it's one of the safer models, it can jam. It's less likely, sure, but the probability of it jamming is still there, and you should always have a backup. Like, I believe that 100% you should have a backup, but then also you should have like guns for hunting. Like, again, we're in a poor area, so I know that's not a popular opinion, but we're in a poor area, and that's just like the way of life here. I don't know a whole lot of people who just hunt for sport. It's very rare here. Now, in another state, sure, like maybe it could be seen as more of a trophy than anything, but here especially, almost like all of the meat is used from the deer. Some of the organs actually are as well. And then yeah, you can keep like the head as a trophy. Like I have one of the ones my dad had, but I know for a fact he used the meat as well. He also hunted boar, but they're also like extremely invasive here. So like, you know, I think it depends. Like I can totally see why and understand why a lot of people don't like guns. I'll always respect people's, like right to, not want to see that. That's why I don't show off anything, because some people are uncomfortable with those, and that's totally valid. The problem with guns is people who look for violence will get an advantage, so if I assume the other person has a gun, I want a better gun, and it'll just keep getting worse and worse. And see, that's why, again, I believe in regulation. Like, yes, I believe that you have the right to bear arms, I believe that you have the right to defend yourself, but I also believe that they should be regulated. Because, like I said, I don't believe fully automatic weapons are necessary. So I believe, like, that would put a cap on it. Like you said, like, people get competitive, you want the best of the best, whatever. But I believe that if you remove certain factors, it won't actually be as big of an issue as people think it is. Like, if guns are banned, the black market will have less legal guns. It's like, kind of, I've seen in some instances in some areas where, like, once they remove guns, people turn more, it gets more lethal. It does get more lethal, because people, like, the bar is no longer, like, they're already gonna get in trouble, why worry about legality? You know what I mean? Like, that's unfortunately the trade-off there, is because if you ban more and more and more, and all the way to completion, people will no longer care, because any gun at that point is illegal. So they're just like, well, why get busted for a simple 9mm when I can have a fucking, I don't know, a Magnum or whatever? It's like, they'll go to excess now, because I mean, if they're gonna get popped for it anyway, you might as well, it's very much go big or go home. And that's what it is. It's unfortunate, and that probably shouldn't be the right way of thinking, but that's how most people do think. And it's like, I wish it wasn't like that, but it's one of those sad facts most people fall into as a category. Because a lot of people don't stop and think. It's like, well, if you only had a 9mm, like, people would probably be more likely to be like, oh, well, he didn't do like that bad as much as he could have done. But no, people always usually go to an extreme in that situation, and they're like, well, I'm getting busted anyway, I might as well go all the way. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Yeah, people love the Mimics mutant. They're so adorable. Yeah, my blessing for memes. Yeah, they're W mutant. Let's go. But, again, sorry to get political. I didn't expect us to go in that direction. But it's like, I believe that there's a balance to everything. It's just, it's gonna take work to find that balance, and that's something that I don't think a lot of people want to do, because it doesn't directly benefit them. And it's unfortunate, it's like, we could do so much better, like, not even just as a country, but like as allies to other countries. It's like, we could just not fuck each other over continuously, but we do, and that's unfortunate. I think that, we could just strengthen our bonds, all in all, but I don't think it'll happen because we can't even settle our own shit within, like, you know, internally. And I don't see it getting better, which is unfortunate because I think if it did, the world would be a better place as a whole. But people can't seem to see that. People can't even agree on basic concepts. It's like, take this chat for example, even though we're civil, obviously, we have differing opinions, and people will take that opinion and take it to an extreme, like, oh, well, this person hates this person because they had a disagreement. No, like, we're just chatting. But some people, you know, outside would be like, oh, you know, streamer argues with viewer, blah, 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 blah. That's at the end of the day, like, what it boils down to on a larger scale is, like, any person in any situation can be misconstrued entirely and things get blown out of proportion. Welcome to capitalism where I can get 10% more profit if I totally fuck you up. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I don't hate you. What are you talking about? I looked at your meme. Or I looked at Kenyo's meme. I don't know why this time. You're just talking bullshit. Oh, man. It's getting hot as shit in here. Dude, I need a fan. But I do hope the world gets better, just like, because not even just for our generation, because I think it's kind of cooked at this point, but like I hope things get back on a track to where we could improve as a country, because like the country could be good, like our country could be good, and then we could have better relations with other countries as well. I thought I was your fan. I need a fan that will cool me down, because right now I'm starting to get a migraine with how bright and hot it is. Aqua hates me since we don't align 100% politically. Oh my god. Like, look, it's like I'm not gonna out them, but like one of my close streaming friends, they don't agree with guns either. They don't like guns. And they also live in an area where guns are prevalent. But I don't hate them, and I do respect their opinions. And then also, like, somebody I knew vehemently hated guns, so I would rarely talk about guns in front of them because I knew that topic made them uncomfortable. But it's like, I am pro-gun, but like I'm also like, you know, pro other things the people who love guns typically don't like. And it's like, you know, it's like you gotta go either way with it. Like that's what it boils down to, is like people think you have to go either way. And it's like, really, it's like, no, you could like this issue, like you want to better this issue, and then you also want to better this issue on the other side, but people see those as two separate like sides, and it's like, why does everything have to be divided down to sides? That's the thing I don't understand. But I don't think I'll ever understand it, because like people are just kind of weird, and it's like people just want to argue sometimes. I like them, but it's not a topic I care too much about, if I'm honest. Yeah, exactly. It's like the gun topic is, it only really becomes an issue when stuff starts getting banned, because a lot of the times they'll ban stupid shit, and it's like, all right, well, just ban, like, I don't know, ban the automatics or something. I don't know. But then they like start banning like stocks or something. It's like, that's so fucking stupid. Come on now, like, be realistic here. That's not gonna fucking matter. It's a fucking stock, dude. Like, come on. And that causes a lot of discourse, and it flares the issue up again. And again, it's because the system in the US is designed to make you divided. They want us to be divided, and that's the thing people don't seem to understand. And this has been an ongoing issue. It doesn't really matter who's in office, like what color is in office. It doesn't fucking matter. They want you to be divided. And that's why they keep playing into these same issues repeatedly. But people don't see that. It's so dumb to me. It's like, there's a pattern there, and I'm not the only one that sees it. I'm not special by any means, but I do see it. Other people see it, but again, we don't matter because we're the smaller voices. It's so stupid. I need everybody to realize both sides are bad, and both sides repeat the same rhetoric, and both sides flip. It's so stupid. I think it's because you only have two parties. And see, that's the thing. We technically like have a third party, but it's so unpopular that it never really gets anywhere. Like Bernie Sanders would have been an okay contender. Like, I'm not saying he would have been perfect because he's like, you know, a rich billionaire. He was out of touch on some topics, I do think, but he might have had a better run had the country understood that, hey, he's not actually leaning into this other thing you guys nobody likes. He's trying to just make the world generally better. Like, and I think some of his ideas actually could have worked. And then some of his ideas would have needed a more massive overhaul that Americans don't actually want to do. But I do believe that more parties probably would probably hopefully lead to a better outcome, but I don't foresee that happening because the two big ones have been so deeply ingrained into our country since its conception. I don't think it's going to happen. I honestly don't. Which is unfortunate because, like I said, both are bad. It doesn't actually matter who's who. Like, they're all working together at the end of the day. I hate to sound... Okay, look, I like conspiracy theories. I'll admit that. I believe it's all like a shadow government type shit, really. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised if they were really all in cahoots with each other. Like, the situations that are going on now are so damn dumb to me. I'm like, there's no way this is like, this is an unscripted reality. I fully believe they're trying to intentionally push buttons. I really do. Like, they're like, how far can we go with this? Like, how much damage can we do before something actually happens? And the answer apparently is a lot. It's so dumb. I hate seeing it play out in real time. It's like, damn, this couldn't like be a historical thing I'm learning about. Like, that would have been an interesting history lesson right there, but no, we're literally living it real time. It's kind of nice when we have 7 presidents here with 4 different parties and in charge at the same time. Damn. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Dude, I don't think that the world, or I don't think the country itself could run if it had more than one president. I mean, they did try that during like the Civil War. That didn't go well either. If you know anything about American history, that did not go well. But oh my god, no, the country's so cooked. I'm just kind of watching it at this point. It's like there's nothing people will do. So all parties have to work together. See, if all parties here could agree together, like that'd be great. But instead they pit each other, like they pit the people against each other. That's what it is. Like they're so concerned. That's why there's such a massive flip-flop every so often. It's like, it's so dumb to watch, and then most, like, the general populace doesn't notice. It's just like a small minority that notices. It's like, you guys are so damn dumb as a whole. It's like, why can't you just pay attention to past events? This is why things keep repeating. It's because you guys don't pay attention the first time around, or the second, or the third. So we're literally just in this constant loop of, you know, bullshit and stuff being undone just because they like one policy but don't like another. There's a lot that goes into it, and it's so annoying just to see it. I can't believe I sat here and talked about politics for so long, dude. I told myself I was never going to stream about politics, but here we are. Oh my god. It's like, I'm not even like the greatest speaker about it, because like my husband even asked, he's like, well, what would you do? And that's the thing. I'm not a politician. It's not my job to figure that out, but it's my job to voice my concerns. And when they get ignored, I get upset about it. History nerds are nerds, so we don't listen to them. Oh my god. Oh my lord. And this is why like issues keep repeating themselves. Oh my lord. But I don't know. I have hope that one day a future generation will come along and fix things. I just don't believe ours is going to do it. I don't believe the next one will do it. I don't believe the one after that will do it. I believe then the third one will get close, but not quite there. But I don't believe in our lifetime we'll ever see a good change. I just don't. I gave up on that quite some time ago. And I'm only 28, dude. I am way too young to be having such pessimistic ass opinions on the world. But dude, I hate not being an optimist. As a child, I used to be an optimist, even despite like seeing some things where it was going. But despite that, I was optimistic about the world. Even though I still at the time wasn't quite sure how I felt about people. But now it's like I'm pessimistic and I hate most people. It's like, damn. You guys have turned into a real disappointment. I think the next ones will be more cooked with AI. Yeah, And here's another thing, like, I heard about this guy. I don't know who the fuck he is, so he may not be important, or he may, I don't know. I don't really care about, like, you know, important quote unquote people like that. And then also some people just talk out of their ass and think they're important. So either way. But anyway, he said that the next generation will be stupid unless they use AI. And it's like, they'll be stupid because they use AI. There's a difference. Damn, Ash. Why are you using a timer ball? Use Ultra Ball. That's the highest catch rate, I think. Unless it's a water Pokemon, and then Net Ball, and then so on. But I don't think timer balls have a good catch rate in general anyway. Oh, anyway, I actually do really have to end, though. I have got to get out of this room, dude. It's hot as shit. It has no AC in it. Oh. Let me see who I'm gonna raid out to. Give me 1 second. I don't even know who's live, dude. My phone died. You guys want to watch Pokemon? What do you guys want to watch? You want to watch Pokemon or using AI makes smart because then you don't think for yourself with a great statement? Oh my god. And like another thing I've heard is like, how did anybody learn anything prior to, you know, how did anybody in the 2000s learn anything? Like, bitch, we used the library, we read books, we figured things out for ourselves. What do you mean? I'm going to bed when you end. It's almost 5. Oh god. Okay, yeah. Go to bed, dude. Go to bed. I'll send you guys over to Casey. He's also in your time zone, Advil, I think. So I don't know why he's still up either. I'm pretty sure he is anyway. Hang on. Let me see how long he's been going. He usually goes for quite a bit, I think. Well, he's playing Pokemon Coliseum, and I think that looks pretty cool, so... Yeah, he's been streaming for 6 hours, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's your same time zone, Advil. So, if you do want to check him out at some point, he's pretty good. He's a pretty chill dude. So, I mean, I am in bed, but I will close my eyes, put my phone down. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I do appreciate everybody for coming out. If you sat through this long ass rant, I do appreciate you. If you didn't, that's entirely valid. I don't plan on talking politics on stream again. I didn't plan on doing it this time. It just kind of happened. But despite that, I had a really fun time. Thank you so much, Advil, for yapping with me. It was actually great to talk to you for once on stream without having to end. I am sorry that we couldn't play Egging On, chat. We will hopefully do that at the end of next month. We'll be making it a big charity event instead. I'll have some custom things for it. Wait, what's up, Iz? What's up? Sorry for making you talk. No, it was a really good topic. Like, I think it does need to be said. Like, sometimes you do need to address the elephant in the room, you know? I don't think it's a bad thing. It was a great yap, too. You sounded so sad you couldn't play. You know what? I was so tragically upset. Oh my god. Oh, couldn't play Egging On. Oh no. I don't know what my crying toggle is, so just pretend I have tears running down my face right now, okay? I literally don't remember what toggles I fucking put on this model. Oh my god. Hang on, let me see what Iz was about to say. And then we'll raid out to... We'll raid out to Casey. Is my mic still on? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. I just can't hear shit. That makes sense. I was playing with my fucking, with my headphone cable. But, let me see. The next time I stream, it will be June 1st. Oh my god. Oh. What is playing? Holy shit. Okay, I plugged my headphones in and all of a sudden I can hear everything. I'm happy you talked about politics. I don't think it's a bad thing either, but too many people are scared of losing viewers, getting swarmed, but it's important, like you said. Yeah, I don't talk about it because I'm worried about losing viewers. I talk about it because I want to be a place of escapism for the most part, you know what I mean? But like I said, I talked about it today because it did need to be said. I do think that occasionally it probably will be said because, so like, while I don't want to talk about it on stream again, I might. It just depends if it gets brought up or not. I'm never going to deny a viewer a chance at conversation. Like, if it's something that, you know, we just drift into and it expands, I think conversation is great. I think it's important as long as it's not detrimental to, you know, anybody else. But overall, I don't want to be one of those commentator streamers or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't really like that. It's not that I hate them, it's just I hate the topic that it brings down and makes the mood drag on, you know? But overall, I think it does need to happen from time to time. It's not a bad thing, and I don't think it should be taboo. And I don't care if it loses viewers or anything, because my viewers did drop. I did look at it. I don't really care. Like, it dropped like an hour ago. But I do think from time to time it does need to be talked about. And I will talk about it like occasionally on server. Like we make little jabs here and there. Overall, we try to keep heavy topics of it out, but it happens. I guess it reminds me, I said F off ice in 4K. I mean, yeah, fuck ice. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't think they should exist as a group, but whatever. Like, transgenders are terrorists, but ice isn't. Okay, that makes fucking sense. Whatever. But I think it's so dumb. I actually couldn't play egging on me, so my computer, like, literally, it's just been a yapping stream. That's what it's been. But yeah, like I said, I don't really care about the viewer aspect of it as to why I don't talk about politics. It's because I want my streams to be a space, because the world's already so hard as it is right now, especially in the US. Like, tensions are really high. Even in other countries we're starting to fuck with, tensions are really high. So I want people to come to my streams, just escape for a few hours before they have to inevitably, you know, go back to reality. That's why I typically don't talk about politics. But like I said, if a viewer brings it up or it just evolves into that, you know, line of conversation, then I'm not gonna deny it, because sometimes people just need an outlet. And like, while I like escapism, sometimes it's necessary. How many cuties in chat tonight? I don't know, honestly. Everybody had to watch from Skittles' phone, so who knows? Say the word dongle. No, we're not doing that. Okay, I'm rating out. Thank you all, everyone, for coming by. Somebody shout out Misu real quick. Everybody go follow Misu, follow Alice, follow Ash, follow, I forget who all was a streamer. Follow everybody. I'm gonna escape before they catch me in an endless loop of laughter again. Sludge, thank you for coming on in. Shout out Sludge. I'm ending. It's so hot in here. Alright, we're gonna raid out to Casey, so give me just a second to figure this out real quick, and then we'll skedaddle on over there. Casey is playing Pokemon Coliseum. They're, I don't know, Advil's time zone-ish, I think, adjacent maybe. Advil, go to bed. Casey's just built different. Casey just, I don't think Casey sleeps, to be honest. But yeah, thank you all for coming by. Thanks for all the follows, the bits, the sub. Well, sub. Somebody got subbed. Skittles got subbed. It's her birthday. Go to the Discord and say happy birthday to Skittles. I'm sure she'll be around a little bit today. But yeah, thank you all for yapping. Thank you for all the lurks and everything. I definitely appreciate. Oh my god. Whatever. I want to at least Joy Aqua. I'm sorry, my voice is starting to go out, and then also, it's hot in here and bright. I'm so tired of it. I need a fan. If I had a fan, I would probably push through, but I cannot do it. Thank you, Sludge and Misu, for coming on by. I'm so sorry to end just as you're getting here. Congratulations, you both are the new Advil. But alright, I'm gonna raid out now. Alright, bye-bye, everyone. Take care. It was very nice. We had a great time. I will put a fan on throne. Don't worry. It's definitely gonna go on there. I'm so hot. Alright. Bye-bye now, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on ending soon, okay? Thanks. I'll see you on Discord later.